Y'all know, girl, if y'all ain't got no coins on the board, I will in this motherfucking live. Bitch, I'm holding on for dear motherfucking life to give y'all this after show, bitch. I should be asleep. I'm sitting up here taped up and fucked up. So, bitch, y'all gonna gift me, bitch. And I just got to the hospital this morning. So, bitch, play with me if y'all want to, honey. I'm not in the mood tonight.
I
There
feel like
y'all
y'all dragged it
go.
tonight. I feel
Girl,
like
how
y'all
you
dragged it a
gonna
little bit.
read us and give their
We
access
dragged it
to
a lot
come
of bit,
over
to be
here?
honest.
Okay. Wait a minute. Excuse me.
I
No,
was
she talking to me.
Oh,
I was
I'm
talking
sorry,
to
man.
Maya.
Oh, okay.
But no, we drug it a lot tonight, to be honest. It was not done correctly. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
Girl. Because Kelly was so pressed about wanting to get into it with me. Girl, that's wild. Yeah.
Let me put my fan on. Cut this light
Y'all talking
on.
about show of the year. Ooh, show of the year.
And I can put
What
Girl,
happened
y'all
to the
keep.
thank you,
show? What happened to
ladies.
the show? I was expecting fireworks and bombs over Baghdad. Like what happened?
We
I was
didn't get our
expecting World War
gas.
Three.
We were promised gas.
Oh well, I know my dad was there, but like, again, y'all know he old. Kelly stopped Paris, and well, Paris came, but she didn't come
Thank
up because
you.
she just didn't want to. But Kelly stopped Lola. She already told her she was gonna stop Paris and Lola from
I'm
coming up.
tired of her
So
always stepping in the hallway. Break it up.
She
Break it
announced it.
up.
She
I
doing that
think y'all
announce
got I
that
think y'all got I
bullshit.
think y'all I think y'all got overly excited. Like y'all missed the
Uh-huh.
opportunity with Father Tony. Like y'all were sitting there pausing for everything else. Y'all should have paused for Father Tony. Y'all should have paused for everything. It was just like so many stories and stuff going on. We
Exactly.
were getting kind of confused.
well,
girl, it
Father
was
Tony
Well,
came
come
back
on,
when
it
let
Kelly
us
was
give
every
a
it,
Channel
let
got
us
knocked
give us
down.
some clarity. Wait, you let come back. So we can do some
And then the
clarification.
cast started fighting in the middle of the show.
Yeah, I probably ain't got no
What's he,
guess because
Lauren?
people stuck on they trapped on bourbon again.
That too.
I
Pumpkin
don't know why
seed.
them I don't know why them bitches thought I kept telling everybody one hand grenade, drink all that other stuff, but only one hand grenade. Now bitches sitting on the curb stuck.
It was a lot of over talking, so that's why I'm giving y'all the opportunity, space, and the opportunity. Anything that y'all think needs to be revisited, anything that y'all think we need to get deep into enough, this is your chance, honey.
Well, this is the only thing I wanted. Those ladies that came out for the Perfect Tens. I know there's a difficult category in ballroom. It has a lot of controversy. I just wish I would have opened with like at least giving them girls graces because they at least came out and got their tens. The category was kind of confusing, but they still stuck it out. So at least just give them some kind of accolades or some kind of kudos because it's hard to get the girls to come outside.
And I agree with you, Gillette. But I also know how everybody, like most of those girls that walked on Saturday, have like
Sarah,
very
pick your
heavy
phone up, baby.
fan bases. Very, very heavy fan bases. So it was always going to be a level of a negativity assigned to it. Definitely when you got very powerhouse femme queens, and then people are also not going to always agree to the fact that just because she's your favorite femme queen doesn't mean that she was the favorite of the night. The girls don't know how to really take the fact that girl she might be the best bitch on the planet, but she just might not be the best bitch tonight.
Right, and whatever happened to tonight just probably wasn't your night. Like the
Correct.
ballroom has been around for years, honey. You can always do it again. And when it comes to these categories, they do not mind putting high money on these categories for the girls. So you win some, you lose some. But like, we shouldn't be sitting there trying to degrade somebody else's win off of like, come on, she won. Next
She
day,
didn't,
let's go.
and I'm very clear about that. Like it was Paris didn't pick herself, nor did she redeem herself that way. So she can't be blamed for that.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
She
down.
like no matter what happened, and then people, I really want y'all involved. If y'all don't if you take nothing from me, stop always thinking because somebody don't like your favorite's look or your favorite's talent that they hate them or they can't take them. No, I might not just like them tonight. They could be the overall package for me. Tonight maybe just not their night.
Mm-hmm.
Cause y'all girls get so bent out of shape when somebody say that they don't like something that one of your girlfriends had on. She was a fool tonight, and like just to call a spade a spade. Well, Africa switched the cats at the last minute, so
No,
that's
she did
that.
not. No. No,
I
that's
think
not
what
true.
happened. I think what happened with Lola, when the redemption was given over, I think it caused a confusion to all the houses because they're like, how can another house get someone a redemption, and y'all allowed it to happen? So that's why I think all the confusion came in that. But if it wasn't no redemptions and things like that, I think it would have went smooth. But that one redemption giving it to another house is what stirred the whole pot. I think.
I don't like the redemptions at all. My thing is, girl, ballroom is a competition. You lose, you lose. Go on about your business. Like, just no shade. I mean, I can't tell
Mhm.
somebody what to do at their ball. And like Marcus said, he was trying to do something. I kind of mix it up for some of the things that they already have. I did not understand the redemption. I don't think that it was
He was talking
a
about
good thing to do.
what he was talking about that he was trying to mix up and mixing up the same categories, not the redemptions.
Oh, okay. I like the redemption thing. I've never been here for that. I'm not for the two top rule either. Like it's just
Me
I
neither.
think
Nope.
I think that just takes away from ballroom. It's a competition. Either you're the best of the night or you are not. That's just it.
Mhm. That's it.
Yeah.
And for $10,000, no shade, get these bitches out my face. If I got her
And
out of
I
here, get her
understand
out
that.
of
I
here.
understand that. But I think again, as you all know that I mean, I'm not Marlon. Marcus is always trying to do something different, innovative, and creative. There's always a gag back there. Each one of the balls, something new, something that the girls don't agree with. I mean, hey,
No,
like
we
he
don't
said, if you
like
don't agree
that.
with
Then
it,
what
don't
we
walk.
saying
Then don't
is we
walk.
don't like it. We don't.
Then
That
don't
But
wasn't
walk.
here's the
that
no, no, no,
redemptions
no,
is
no, no,
not
no,
coming
no.
with
But
it.
No,
Then don't
no.
walk.
that
Girl,
should
Hold
here
that
we
on,
go
time out,
again,
that
hold
girl.
should
on,
that
time
shouldn't be
out,
that shouldn't
time
be
out,
that shouldn't be
time out,
the
time
end
out.
the end
Just
conclusion. You
because
Let me know when y'all ready to stop yelling over each other so that people can hear y'all. We can talk like adults, y'all. I'm really telling y'all, like I am in sheer pain. But I really want to engage in this conversation because there's things that I want to say, but we can't talk over each other, and I really cannot yell over y'all. I really normally, my voice is big and loud. I cannot yell over y'all. I can't. I don't matter what's talking though. Like y'all can say what y'all want. Just I don't want to talk over y'all because I can't. Go ahead, y'all.
for you to tell
Oh,
somebody to not walk if they don't want to like the category, don't walk. The category that they signed up to walk switched 7 days before the category was done. They were walking for $10,000.
I thought
At
we
that
got
point, you
over
have
this. Now we
thousands.
back on it.
No, 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 no. Well, yes, we're back on it because you
Yeah, because
spoke
they
on
be
it, so I
touching everything. We
cannot.
said we be
You
touching
literally, you
everything.
literally just spoke on it, so I'm speaking on it.
Go ahead, beautiful.
So it's not if you don't like the category, don't walk because you
mhm.
sold
Well,
me to
that's what
this
the
into
promoter
set.
just said.
Hold on, no, hold on. So my thing, and and to him too.
And we're
The
correcting the
thing
promoter. You
is,
don't say stuff like that.
yeah,
But
yeah,
you can
because
though when it's your ball though.
no, you cannot.
Yes, you can. Y'all do it
Not
all the
okay.
time.
You can
I'm
say
just
it,
trying
and
to
then
figure
we
out
don't
what the
come back
difference
to your
is
stuff
now.
no more. And then we don't come back to your
I'm just
stuff
trying to
no
figure
more.
out what
I'm just trying
what's the
to help
difference.
the community. We don't push again. Why you want to push something that's wrong?
Because it's
And
Like
this
motherfucking
time,
money. That's
it's
why.
something
no,
that's not right, and you're
but
yelling, and
I
your
think
justification for it is he can do whatever he want to do. Like that's crazy. No, you're telling somebody, yeah,
I don't think
I
so.
paid you
I
enough
agree.
respect. I paid you enough respect to invest thousands of dollars into something
Hmm.
that you put for us to come out. That's the
That you
respect I
wrote.
gave you right there. I put thousands of dollars to come and present what you asked me to present. 7
Hmm.
days later, you change it up and then tell me if I don't like it, then bitch don't want.
That's not
That's
cool.
bogus.
Excuse me?
That's
The
bogus. That's
fuck are you
bogus.
talking
Hmm.
about?
Yeah, that's not cool.
Oh
I
well,
wouldn't
my
even do
What
that
opinion's
to a
not
okay?
model.
changing.
Your opinion
We
doesn't have
don't.
to change. I know now
Okay,
you a
it's
Listen,
okay,
piss
but we're
poor
not arguing
promoter.
my
So
opinion.
if you have a
You're
ball,
pushing
bitch,
your
I'm not
point.
coming.
You're pushing.
I'm
That's
not
but
coming to your
fine.
ball
That's
if you have a
perfectly
ball.
fine, though.
here's the
And,
thing.
and
That's
Here's
it,
the
it
perfectly
thing.
has to be
fine.
You know
fine.
what,
And
Lawrence?
that's what I'm
Lawrence.
That's
telling you. When you
perfectly
Lawrence.
go out here and
fine.
you say
Lawrence.
the stuff that you
You're
say,
Lawrence. So let
what?
me say this. So let me say this,
you're
Lawrence.
letting
Right?
me know exactly
Lawrence.
how you stand. So
Okay,
it will
that's
be
fine.
enough
Lawrence.
for
Let me
me.
say this, right, Lawrence. So Lawrence, let me say this, right. One thing I have learned about the girls, Lawrence, right? When it benefits them, their opinion and their statements are not going to matter. When
Kelly,
it
that
don't,
sounds real crazy coming
hold
from your
on.
mouth.
When it does, let me tell you something, Dasani, okay? Because baby, we win some, Lasani, we lose some, baby. But one thing we don't never do, Dasani, is When we lose them, Dasani, we don't go up on Facebook, read it, talk about all those tired ass judges, and it was this and it was that.
Mm.
It's a current,
My
and
thing,
let me be 100% clear with you, Dasani. Okay,
mm,
and everybody up here can vouch. Every time
mm,
y'all don't win, Dasani, that is what the
mm.
sentiment is
Yeah,
on
but this
social
is this
media.
is not a House of West issue. This is Dasani having Dasani's opinion, and y'all love to do that. As soon as I make an opinion, it's oh
But
y'all
Dasani,
versus them and them versus us. This is no, 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 no.
your opinion comes
I'm
along,
speaking.
comes
No,
along
no,
with your
no,
house.
no. It does not. No, it does not. You. That's what you
Hold
want it to
on,
be
before
right
y'all
now.
keep going. Hold on, before y'all keep going, because I don't know if he's up. You know how Bingo be. Cordy, you up? Did you mean to come up, Cordy?
No.
Okay, no, I wanted to make sure because I know sometimes they do put you in the box. Hold on. Okay, y'all go ahead.
Okay, this is okay. That your opinion is that they should take the redemptions out of the ballroom or whatever the case may be. That's your opinion. I don't have to. I don't agree with the redemptions either. I don't think that the redemptions. I don't agree with the redemptions, but what I do agree with is if a promoter wants to do something for their ball, as long as they put it out fairly across the board to everyone, what's stopping it? You don't agree with that. That's your opinion. That's not my opinion. That's not how I feel. This is not how I feel. Like, and I don't have to agree with what you guys agree with. Everybody was given a fair chance and opportunity. Some houses didn't get it. Hell, your house didn't get a redemption, but at the end of the day, you still was given one. You still were able to benefit from that. From that. Now, regardless, I understand what you're saying. They shouldn't be there in the first place. Y'all are saying get rid of them. That's all cool. My stance is my Dasani individually stance is that any should if a promoter wants to do something that's innovative, creative, that's new, that's different, that's not the norm, as long as they put it out there and give everyone the fair chance, then what the fuck is the issue or what is the
No,
problem?
that's
Okay,
We
not
see
the
it all the time.
that's
issue.
not.
We see
Now,
it
hold
The
all
on.
the
chance
Now,
wasn't
time.
fair.
We
that's not.
see
Let me
it
say
all the
this.
time,
But that's
The
not.
Amaya.
chance
We
No, no,
wasn't
see
no.
it all
But
fair.
the
my
time.
hold on, y'all. Hold on. But my
Which
problem, my only problem with the redemptions, as I read it, and I'm speaking as a leader and as somebody who does not have a dog in the fight. I feel like that the redemptions were put out a week ahead of time. Let's give that. Let's say it was put out on March 7th. But it was no definition to the redemptions. So yeah, I think that some people didn't know that they can give their redemptions to another house. I don't think I think it was a lot of moving parts that made the redemption thing a much more of a confusion than what it should be. I don't think that it was communicated well.
And I
Didn't
said
he
That's
that
my
as
say?
only thing.
well. I said that it could have been communicated better. But you know what? You damned if you do. In this moment, me giving my opinion is damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because
And and
y'all are
you know,
saying
hold
that
on,
I
but you
only
know
feel
what?
that way. Girl,
No, but you know
it's the
what?
key.
But and I also when we, as
no.
leaders, as legends and icons, and people that are bigger and people listen to our voice, we also have to look at the fact that what somebody said in the comment, people have been texting me all night. Say for instance, because what Marcus said was it was put on the event page, but then he also reiterated or broke it down more to the judges on March 9th.
And
Well,
yes, and he
okay,
said that
well,
he also reached
hold
out to
on,
all the
hold on.
judges.
He said he reached out to all the
Where
leaders of
y'all
the
went?
houses, right? Hold on, listen. He said he reached out to the leaders of the houses. What about
Oh,
people like Giselle,
oh
who's
well.
double oh
Let me
007?
let me
What
put my
leader did you
wings.
reach out to? You had a lot of double
Mm.
oh 007s that walked that ball that had no
Well,
no
they
no
could.
communication
Yeah,
in
Well,
that
they could.
track.
They
Well,
couldn't get one.
They couldn't get a redemption
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Oh, okay. See, and I'm confused. I'm just going for comments. Okay.
They couldn't get no redemption because you had to have four people at the thing to get the
To come to the
redemption.
thing. Okay, yeah, I
Right.
didn't read that. Okay,
So
okay.
Hmm.
But however,
And see why 007 might not have walked the category at all if they knew that that was
okay,
the way it was going to be played out.
I
okay.
do think that. I like personally, I think that shades of
So
double oh
after you
007,
just spent thousands
but
of
it was
dollars and then you
communicated.
find
So
that out, it's like, girl, what?
You still can
okay,
walk.
no, let
Yeah,
me ask
but
you a
I
question.
don't
No,
maybe not
Nikki,
want to walk.
but Nikki, let's say for
Okay, we
instance,
can walk.
Nikki, let me ask you a question.
girl,
So
they
say
don't
for
want to hear
instance,
that part, Nikki. They
hold
just
on,
want to
But
wait,
hear
no,
that
not
the
walk
I
redemptions
after
are
I
want to
done
ask,
wrong.
put
I want to
thousands
ask a
of dollars
question.
into the
I want to ask
category.
I want to ask a
Okay,
question so I can get a better
but you still can
understanding.
walk
Say
though.
for instance, the
Like,
Revlons
that's
had.
crazy.
Hold on,
Y'all are piss poor
hold on.
promoters.
Say for instance, the Revlons had a redemption to give, right? Could we have given the redemption to Giselle?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, she just could. They
according
just
to
couldn't get one, but they could receive
yeah.
one.
But
Okay,
you
okay,
didn't know that and she didn't know that either.
okay.
And neither did Kelly know that she could get one from Jason. She just did it.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
no, 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 no,
No,
hello,
no,
that's unfair.
Yeah.
First of all,
hello.
I'm
no,
glad
no,
that y'all
no, no.
brought.
The girls
I'm
knew.
glad that y'all brought the 007s into the equation, but that is unfair to the 007s when they have no way to even get them because they're not a
Girl,
part of
it
the
was
house.
unfair that you got one from Jason. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Girl, sometimes y'all should just shut up until the next time when you don't got nothing to do with it. Because you make
Girl,
yourself look
please.
extra dumb.
Girl, please.
Yeah, girl, please, absolutely right. Maybe you should sit this one out, my love. Uno reverse
No, I
back to
shouldn't sit
you.
it out. Honey,
You should. You
I
really
love the
should.
fact.
But however, what
However,
else did you guys want to get
Oh
clarity
no, yeah.
about?
The people said you
well,
should be mad at the people said you should be mad at Ian Kelly because he knew about the
no,
redemptions
I'm
in the
not mad
meeting.
at Ian. Say, girl, honey, because Lola is a official, winner of her thing. Official. She
She's the
didn't need.
official what?
He's not
She
the
She
Lola,
don't
official.
need no redemption,
Lola never needed a redemption to
She
win her
did need a
category.
redemption.
She
but
Didn't
she
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 did
lose
need
to
got
one.
one.
She
Lucy?
used it and she
No, no,
lost.
no, 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 Nikki, you're not understanding what I'm saying, Nikki.
Okay, well, what are you saying? Because
Okay,
she did
okay,
use
hold on.
one.
Okay.
To be clear, if there was no redemption, then Lola would have been out the battle long
Okay,
before Paris got there.
I've let Kelly continuously
Anthony.
say
This ain't
that
got
Lola.
nothing to do with you.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
just
no,
talking
no,
to
no,
you.
no, 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 no. I've consistently let you say it. So let me be very clear.
Okay,
She did need a redemption because she got sat by motherfucking what's call him. And
Anthony,
even
you
if
want to do this,
she
Anthony?
got she, yeah, I do because you gonna stop
Okay, because
trying.
you didn't want to keep. You didn't want to keep. You didn't want
You
to keep.
keep
On, you
trying
didn't
it.
want to keep.
You
Anthony,
got a
you didn't
fluke.
want to
You
keep
got a
on
fluke.
Saturday.
You got a fluke. You got a fluke.
Anthony, you didn't want to keep on Saturday, Anthony. So don't do this now because you
So
didn't want to
stop
keep on
being
Saturday
funny.
when we were
Stop being
skiing in the
funny, Kelly.
background.
We just had a whole conversation about this. So stop being funny.
Yeah. Okay. So don't get up here. I'm
Stop
going at
being
it with
funny.
Dasani. So
It
mind your
doesn't matter.
business.
Then read. I add Paris is my business. Yeah. So
Well,
if you're
I
gonna
was
keep it
handling you
cute,
just fine, so
hold on,
stop saying my
Dasani. One
name.
second, Dasani. One
Go ahead,
second.
beautiful.
Hold on, please. So if you're gonna read Dasani, read Dasani. Stop bringing Paris into it.
I'm not reading Paris. I'm going at it with her. Every time
It
she take
doesn't
a shot at
matter,
him, I'm
Kelly. It
taking a
doesn't
sip.
matter.
Anthony,
It doesn't matter. It
Anthony,
looks like you're throwing
hold on.
shade. Stop.
I'm not throwing shade at her. I'm girl, Anthony. Mind your business.
I am out of my business.
Okay, hold on. Let me see something here. Is it done, Joe? It's wait, hold
Well,
on.
y'all, it's founder to founder, so it's both of y'all business.
No, Miss A bitch. I'm at her. I'm at this brick in this box.
Oh,
Because you couldn't be at me because you ain't ate me up not one part of the night. Not
Miss
one
A
part of
bitch.
the
I
night
always
have you
eat you
said
up. Look at
anything
you.
that
Look at you.
shook anything. Kelly, you have on 2-day-old makeup currently right now in that box.
No, actually, I don't have on 2 day old makeup today.
Yes, you do.
Every day, my makeup has been refreshed and touched up.
No, it
You
has
dumb
not.
bitch. Yes, it
I know you
has.
way well than
You,
that.
yes, it
I
has.
know
You
you
dumb bitch.
way well than you
Yes, it
think I
has,
do.
bitch. Please. Well, you
You're
don't even
known
hear
for
me
a
because
little
you can't
left.
even put none
You're
on.
known for a
Your
little
skin can't
leftover
even hold
makeup,
makeup.
mama. You're
Your
you're
skin
no-
can't even hold makeup.
you're known for a little stay up action. You stayed up. You got the same makeup on. That makeup ain't getting off your face till you
Guaranteed
get
C.
home because you'll finally go to sleep. Shut your ass up.
Bitch, first of all, oh yeah, let's play. Let's play.
Leftover.
Let's
Shut
play.
your
Let's
ass up.
play.
Leftover makeup. Shut your
Let's
ass
play.
up.
Mute it up, Amaya. Let's play. Get her to where she need to get to.
Yo,
Let's go.
she can't fucking read me.
Get her where she need to get to. Bitch, you some motherfucker. Bitch, you think somebody been up on motherfucking coke, you dumb motherfucking bitch. I've been asleep every motherfucking day since I've been here. My makeup get touched up every motherfucking day. You dumb ass motherfucking bitch. You thought I was up on coke. The only thing I've been up on is motherfucking alcohol, bitch. I gave my coke to the kid. Yeah, send another
oh,
one, bitch.
girl. Okay, listen, bitch.
Mute up.
Okay,
Mute
I
up.
No, no,
did.
no,
Send
no, no, no
another
pause.
one.
No pause.
I
No
gotta
pause.
unmute her
Ma,
for a second because I gotta remute her.
you gave your coat to the kids.
Oh, wait. Boo, boo. Go ahead.
Kelly, please
She took
stop
his heel.
playing with me. Nobody believed anything that came out of your mouth when you said it. Coke, Kelly giving her coke to the kids. You was just mad when you was in Florida and the kids stole your coke. So now you're giving the kids the coke for the free? Girl, stop it. Nobody believes you. Nobody believes that Lola wasn't mad, and nobody believes that you weren't mad. You're mad, you're wet, and you're upset, and it's okay. Unmute the panel and we can move on. Like, I don't understand. She ain't did shit all night. Bitch.
The panel's unmuted, right? I didn't mute all of
No,
y'all. I
no,
just
you're
muted
gonna
the
keep you gonna
silent.
keep that
Okay, go
you
ahead.
gonna keep that you gonna keep that hound dog motherfucker muted, bitch. Okay, bitch. I ain't been on motherfucking coke since I've been motherfucking in New Orleans. You dumb motherfucking bitch, girl. And like I said, mistake, bitch. I gave it to my kids that wanted to purchase it this morning when I was on live. Bitch, I've been asleep the whole time I've been here. Every day I get up, I get in the shower, and I do my makeup over. It's not the same motherfucking look, you dumb motherfucking bitch. You wanted me to be on coke so bad. Mistake, bitch. I stopped doing coke when I got on the plane to come here. Bitch, I haven't done a bump since I've been here. Okay? As you can ask Nikki, did
Well,
I
I
do
said when I called her, she was asleep. Yeah, I called you asleep.
Nikki, did I do
She was
anything,
sleep.
Nikki?
She was asleep when I called her this morning too.
Bitch, I ain't do no motherfucking coke since
With
I've been
all the
here.
clarification. We reading. What's up with all the clarification?
I got
Yeah,
you, Desani. I gotta be
I do
fair.
nothing, son, because you want me to be on coke, boop. I've been
Oh,
asleep
this
the whole
lady
weekend
is
since I've been
bad.
here.
But I
This
gotta be
I've
lady
been,
fair.
is
She
I've
paid
bad.
been
three
asleep.
shields, y'all. I gotta be fair.
I've been asleep the whole
I'm
time since
about
I've
to
been here,
piss her off a little
Dasani.
bit this morning.
I do no coke all weekend, Dasani. I got up, Dasani, and every day I touched my makeup up and I did it over every motherfucking day, Dasani. I got in the shower and touched it up and did it over, Dasani. I've been on coke all weekend. Not my thing, Dasani. Not this
What?
weekend. I had other
What?
things to do this weekend, boops. Not the coke. That's why I sold it to the kids. They wanted it, and I sold it to them because I had it in my bag.
Well, I
Thanks,
don't
boo.
believe
We
that you
gonna
didn't
try
do it.
again. We was on
Well,
a
I don't believe
cocktail.
that you
We
didn't
was
do
on
it
a
all
cocktail this
weekend.
weekend, and I thought they just left me. I thought they just left me and went to Bourbon Street. Mistake. I was about to read the mistake page. I thought they left me with the bourbon because I want to go get another cocktail. I'm not a cokehead this weekend. I'm gonna save that for 2 weeks. Bye.
We was drunk as fuck on bourbon
We were
last night,
drunk.
bitch.
We were drunk.
I'm
I did not
still
Yeah,
want to
laying
I,
do
in the
no coke
bed
this
trying to
weekend.
recover.
I knew him.
I didn't mute any of y'all. I didn't mute any of y'all. But I muted
Those
Desani because she paid.
No, I knew
Okay.
him. Those drinks this weekend, Anthony. I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing
Yo,
that.
Okay, unmute
Amaya,
Desani.
when
There
I
you
tell
go.
Amaya,
Girl.
J
ma, look,
Rock,
me and
J
Kelly
Rock.
was so goddamn drunk on Bourbon Street, bitch, that we was leaning on the little construction things, girl, because we couldn't barely stand up. It was a mess. I know. Look at Rodney Anthony. Definitely, you was definitely drunk. I was drunk. Oh no. Mm-mm. I'm still trying to recover.
Mm.
I don't even know how Rodney made it to that Rumble because he sat in that van when we was waiting on them to get started. And when I tell you Rodney eyelids kept going down and them eyelids kept going down, I said they got my uncle out here losing. But I think he was glad he was losing.
Baby, let me tell you something. I lost at Bourbon Street. I had to go in the car and pull it together. Okay, I said this is some fucking mess, bitch. Mm-mm. Erica gonna lean. Erica Lavigne gonna lean over to me. She gonna say, "Brother, this is a mess." I said, "What happened?" So she said, "Girl, why is it three of you standing in front of me?" I
Oh,
said, "Oh yeah, we all losing."
You know
see,
what? You know what? Because I just thought like people sent me clips and like pictures and stuff today. I realized I didn't like a lot of stuff from Saturday. No shade.
Baby, let me tell you something.
It
All in
was a
all,
lot of
so
iffy
let me
shit
say
going on
this.
Saturday.
So can I say this real quick? Ma, no
Yeah.
shade. I didn't enjoy. The ball was cute. It was what it was, right? But what I enjoyed this weekend, and it's the God honest truth, what I enjoyed this weekend, and J Rock can vouch, we were all on Bourbon Street, right? And no houses probably even thought about coming together. Every ballroom house was sitting over
was
there in that
on
fucking corner with each other,
in that one
peeing,
spot.
walking around, laughing. Now they was doing their
Oh,
little slight reads and stuff, but everybody was
it,
genuinely enjoying each other.
That's
We
good.
had
That's
so
good.
much
That's good.
fun on Bourbon
no,
Street,
I'm
bro.
gonna I'm
Oh
gonna tell
my
you how it
God.
went. Though. I'm gonna tell you how it went though, Anthony. I don't know how that one spot became the comeback spot. You would walk away and come back, walk away and come back. Right there,
And
bitch. We
everybody's still
literally
right there.
We,
Bitch, drunk.
we could have had the aftermath right there.
We could have because it was just so many. It was just so genuine vibes, though. It was no, like, of course, everybody was doing a little reading and key reading and stuff like that. But like, genuinely, we were all just
Everybody was
having
having a
fun.
everybody was having a good time. You could tell. But that's the thing though. I think the reason why everybody was having a good time, because I think a lot of people that don't know New Orleans, they was really trying to hold themselves up. They was trying to figure out what was going on with their bodies. So it was like, we need to be somewhere safe. Let's just stick with the bitches we
Hold
know.
on, somebody in the cat, somebody in the, y'all know I read the comments on my over here, bitch. I'm fighting for their life. Who didn't vote for the Scaparellis was ex. Didn't y'all
Huh?
see? How they vote? Somebody said that. Somebody said who didn't vote for the Scaparellis. I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah.
They just be coming up with shit. Scaparelli's got voted for.
Yeah, I hate it.
And then the girls says now they said Milan's post. And then the girls and now the girls are texting me talking about I'm always talking about how I'm here for SA victims, but I let them skip over Lana ex Garcon. Well, I read y'all post. What more do y'all want me to do? Do you want me to bring her up here and whoop her with a belt?
So in
Like
the
I don't know
midst of
what you
the
want me to
show,
do.
did Marcus come up here? Because I had fell asleep.
Well, he
And I
came in.
told you I'm
He
still recovering.
did.
Tell her to
Oh,
run
I
me
know what
60,
Milan.
70, 80. Hold on. Tell her 60, 70, 85. Tell her to run me my money back because I was working at the beginning of the ball. So I need my 85 on Cash App.
Y'all said you said Giselle went live. What did Giselle go live and say? I didn't know she was live.
She didn't really say much. She just said that I don't think so. This is the thing. I will say this because I love Giselle. So I'm not trying to when I say this. Giselle said that she felt like because she beat somebody. I don't know if it was Lola or no Vanessa. She felt like because she beat Vanessa Frost for face, she should have beat Vanessa Frost for realness. Because if she beat her for face, that means that something. And I
No,
don't think
that doesn't
Giselle.
correlate. That doesn't
Yeah,
even
right. So
correlate.
I don't think Giselle really understands ballroom yet. But y'all say she up
No,
here.
no, no. But you know what? And let me say this, and I'm gonna be very honest. I genuinely love Giselle. I genuinely think that she is a really sweet girl. But I said this the last time at night, and she had to come up here and admit it. I think that they pushed her so fast that it's a little small integral parts that she doesn't get. And because
Understand
she's on
yet? Yeah.
and because she's had a lot of yes men around her, they didn't give her the actual real deal of it. You got a lot of yes, oh my God, you fab. Yes, we live. Oh my God, fab. And nobody gave her the time to give her the truth.
Because you know that if she really, 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 really understood, the thing about Giselle is Giselle will break ballroom the fuck down once she knows
And
exactly what her plan.
I've said this to her. It's not a dig at her. I think,
Hey, Mimi.
and it's not me being mean. I just think that that she has been around a lot of yes, Giselle, ooh, eat it, work it, turn it, and nobody wanted to give her the bare facts. That's it.
Mhm. That's
Because just because
untrue.
you've been around ballroom doesn't mean you know
That's
ballroom.
untrue. And when I get out this elevator, hold on. And I also want to say at the West Ball there will be no redemptions. And anything that's going to be a surprise, y'all will all know at the beginning of the ball.
Yeah,
We
Giselle is
won't be.
muggy. And I honestly think Giselle is real. I just do I'm being honest. Her package on Saturday was the worst I've seen Giselle in ballroom completely.
Well, I think Giselle is pretty. I think she has face, and
I
I
think
think
she's a
she's real
muggy
because
set.
honestly
I
and
think she
truly,
is real. I like her
yeah,
body,
she
and I
definitely
think she's
real.
a
She
muggy set.
definitely
I
real.
just
She
don't like the
definitely real.
presentation. I don't think the presentation was well. That's it.
Hmm. I feel like a lot of people, like I think I was asleep, but I was listening to y'all, and I think I was hearing some of y'all say a lot of shit that made sense. A lot of people were focusing on the face aspect of the category, not realizing, well, bitch, I gotta walk realness too. So your paint need to be realness and face paint at the same time, and y'all sitting there looking like,
And Corey, I get it. You saying that she is a category. And I do agree to that, brother, 100%. When I say I think people push, because I think that she didn't get the smaller tools. I think that she got, I just, because she's a smart girl. Let's be very clear. The bitch is smart as shit. I think that she got the bigger picture and not the small pieces inside of the picture. If
Larry,
that
But
what I
makes
that's
told
but
you
sense.
okay.
outside.
So I'm back in the house now. So I don't know who the people that she sit around, and I can speak as a person that's been in the house with her and say that that's not true. You, what you teach people, what you tell people, and what and how they interpret stuff is two different things. So it's not that nobody hasn't taught her or that she's been just put in, or people like yes, yeah, being yes men to whatever it is that she's doing. That, like he said, that's how she. That's if that's how she interprets stuff, then that's how she interprets stuff. I mean, I don't know what we supposed to do with that.
And I want people to, and people can talk. Oh, we people just talking. People the same way y'all have opinions on stuff in these comments. We also have opinions. We humans too. And these are not things that I'm saying to y'all just on this panel. These are things I've said to her.
Yeah,
That's a
the real
difference.
one.
When
Hold on,
when
wait.
people are just when people are just talking, that means they talk behind people's back. I think that she is an amazingly smart, beautiful girl. I don't take anything from her. I think that what I've seen her give in pageants, I don't think that she has
Hmm.
given to ballroom. I don't think that. I think that she's given a very watered down version of Giselle to ballroom because Giselle in pageantry is unstoppable.
But I feel like she been the same in ballroom. But the thing
I
about it
don't.
with
I don't. I don't get the same feel. I really don't. And I've said this to her. I follow her whole pageant career. I don't think
Lawrence,
that it gives. I don't think it gives
H.
that.
To be honest, to be honest, I don't think Giselle would have walked the pageant with that hair.
I'm not talking about this
And
past weekend. I'm
that's
talking
what I'm
about
talking about. I'm talking
period.
about the packages that she brings. I think her as a person is dynamic. People gotta stop it. When you critique somebody or you see something a little bit off, doesn't mean that you don't support them or love them or think the best of them. It's just some things that are off.
Well, I don't think she could ever be off. So I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think she can be off. I feel like Giselle battles with. I think Giselle battles with like Fab Girls battle with. People always, and this goes for Lola too. I feel like people expect them to look better than they looked the last time, instead of looking equally as good as they've looked the last time. They battle. They don't battle with their. They don't battle with the competition. People in ballroom don't even look at them battling with the competition. They see them battling with themselves, as in like, bitch, Giselle look. Well, girl, what she gonna bring this time? How she gonna look this
Hmm.
time? Like it's always her
Hmm.
battling with what she did the previous ball, instead of judging her
Hmm.
what you're presenting in front of yourself in front.
So do y'all
Hmm.
think? And I
Me
can.
just me reading these comments is the reason why I honestly really believe that some people, and I'm not speaking about Javale at all at this point. This is the reason why some people don't progress or move or grow here because when you become people's favorite, when you become people that somebody likes or they have a different opinion, then it's oh y'all just talking or y'all just doing it or y'all just being mean. This is why most girls care. Well, not most girls. Most people in ballroom don't always progress how we want them to because if you don't like what somebody is saying, you immediately go to instead of asking him a question, you immediately go to oh you wrong and what y'all talk about and y'all just talking. This is why people don't talk.
Amaya, that's because up is down now, real is fake. Everything like if you just give facts and just you're not even being shady, you just listed out facts, you just telling, like ballroom, no shade behind, no nothing. Girl, what is you talking about? You be like, wait, bitch, I thought I was talking in black and white. The fuck is y'all?
I ain't gonna
They're
say
not gonna
shit
get
else.
it
I
from
love that girl though. I do, and I think that she's an amazing girl.
I think
me.
Giselle is the
Do
one.
y'all
I
think
talked to her after the ball. I think she is very humble. She gave Paris her life. Like
Oh,
I
she's
like
extremely humble.
Shadina did the same thing. I feel like at the end of the day, if we allow these girls, and I think Lawrence has said this before, if we allow the girls to be girls and just let them do what they do, and let them get in their little arguments, let them get in their little bickerments, let them do what the fuck they gonna do, they would be so much better because they wouldn't. Because girl, they can argue and be right back in 10 minutes later. Leave them girls the fuck alone. When Paris and Lola was arguing in the back, guess what I did? I took my black ass and I walked on about that door. I said, "Well, girl, girl, all right, well." I was giving, all right, well, girl. Well, mind my business.
A lot of the girls' favorites got yes men, and that's why the girls be looking for.
Lotus. And let me tell you something. Paris didn't even tell me she was coming with a band. I was sitting in the back with Paris the entire time of her little suite, and we were just keying and drinking. Well, I was drinking. She wouldn't take no drink. She was over it. Not over it, but she was. She said she didn't want to be drunk. So, girl, I'm just drinking and just chilling with Paris. Girl, she said, I got something for you. I said, girl, what you got for me? She said, you got something for you, girl. When she hit the when she was like outside in the back, I seen this band walk up. I said, girl, I know you fucking lying. Go ahead, sis.
Wait, so she had got one of the suites at Empire?
Mm-hmm. That was in the back of the
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've done events there before, and I like those little apartments. A lot of people don't even know it's back there. Like you go past that white part, go to the right. They got
that
like
little
about, I
suite
think
was
it's like
cute.
about five. I think it's like five or six of them. They're like mini apartments.
No shit, pops. Yeah,
They
bitch, no
shit.
shade. That them no shade, brother. Them fucking many they was tea. Like we was back there keying. Girl, if you ain't want to be in the bar, you just want to go lay back in that bed. They had a bed, a kitchen, a couch. Bitch, you can go back there and take a nap and everything.
And then come back out for the ball, bitch.
Correct,
Wait till
Derek.
your
What you just said right there, Derek. Yes, yes, that hits it right on the head for me, and my frustration sometimes of why I don't have these kind of conversations.
baby.
But no shade, you know I battle with that too though. I battle with being scared to lose. Like it's not even scared to lose. It's just the fact of I've won so much that like now if I lose, I know what the girl's gonna say. Oh, bitch, you just lost that ball. Da, 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 girl, girl, da, 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 da. Girls, I'd be like, girl, I ain't walking no goddamn balls. Bitch, fuck you. Yeah,
No,
I'm
what I
walking that
don't
Vanessa,
get,
shit.
I don't, I
Vanessa
don't, what
just
I,
inboxed me and said she said she thanks everybody there for support. The people that didn't like her and the people that did, she appreciated it anyway.
but you know what though,
But
Maya? I don't like when you give like your perspective to some, say for instance, somebody just now coming in the ballroom, right? You lay down the hard truth to them and everything, and they accept it, so
what
they
who
walk.
said that, Amaya?
Vanessa,
But
Oh,
but then after that, you get the fucking naughty ass faggots that really didn't ain't really those girls like that or didn't win like that. Study going to them saying, "Girl, they played with you. They played with you." And when did you know what I don't understand too? When did ballroom? Oh, somebody already said it. I swear, some of the people that I don't remember seeing them on the floor like that. They got like a plethora of bitches following them, and I'd be like,
baby, listen.
let
Lawrence,
me say
Lawrence,
what I meant.
Lawrence,
Let me
Lawrence.
say what I meant,
Tell him
son. Hold
why.
on, Anthony. Let me say
Say
what I
it.
meant. What I meant by that meaning, like, listen, all them ladies that hit that floor looked fucking phenomenal, right? Like the reason why you don't get all the girls that you want to come out all the time is because there's so many over opinionated bitches that turn the girls
Mm-hmm.
against each other and make them feel like they're
Mm-hmm.
scared to lose to the next bitch. And so
Mm-hmm.
that creates that environment where they stop coming the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem right there. Like, there's no way that somebody should be on this motherfucking live or any live sitting there reading saying, "Oh, Lola." Besides the girls can read each other. That's them. Butch queens stay out of girl shit. Period. There's no butch queens that should be reading Lola's body. Like, bitch, this Lola.
No, they
There's
shouldn't. They
nobody
shouldn't
should
know.
be. There's no butch queen that should be reading Paris's body. Bitch, that's Paris.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the problem.
I agree 200%.
Just my opinion, though.
No,
I
I agree.
understand. I agree. I don't say nothing about it.
Yeah,
"Oh
I
shit."
listen.
I feel like, and Gabby,
I
you know, I
tried
feel
my
like I'm gonna
best
feel this
not
way
to. I
So
tried my
anyway.
then,
best not to say nothing no more because people that definitely nowadays people are so sensitive and people feel like that if you don't agree with their exact opinion of someone or somebody's talent or somebody's face or whatever the case may be, then the problem has to be you and not them. So I'm trying to say nothing no more at all because people want people. I definitely nowadays. It's not just in ballroom, just in life and period. People want them to just agree. People want an echo chamber and they don't want people to tell them what's honest to God facts. People don't want
you
to
know
Insane.
what?
hear that. People don't want to hear that this might not be right. People don't want to hear we might need to change this up. People might want to hear, hey, you might want to look at this in a different way. People want to hear, oh, bitch, you chew that, you eating it, everybody jealous of you, they can't take you, work. That's all they
And
want
it's
to
No,
hear.
always a bitch that look like they up under like they live up under a rock that can read anybody. Bitch, like, how dare you? How dare you open your mouth to read
anything
Yeah,
about them motherfucking ladies. Like, how dare
yeah,
you?
I agree.
When you sitting up looking
Boom,
like Elmer's glue, bitch. Like you can't do
Yeah.
that.
boom.
Oh, it's Saudi left. Oh,
No, but Derek, you said something that made me think about it. When you hear people like Tanae and like a lot of the older girls that used to walk back in the day, they be having fun stories about a ball they didn't even win, like battles that they had and stuff like that. And they be laughing about it and being like, "Oh yeah, we had a good time," blah 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 blah. And like you said, maybe they was like, "Okay, I may didn't win that ball, but I had a good time competing." You know what I'm saying? But now they like
But
But J
they
Rock,
like.
I tell people this all the time, and Amaya will tell you. I feel like my most memorable moment in ballroom was when I did not win. It was the night that I had both like two of my parents on the fucking panel. It was Kelly, it was Jason, and then it was my granddaddy on the panel, right? And I just knew I was gonna win because all of them was sitting on the panel. So, girl, you know I'm tipping down the panel, bitch, and I'm sitting bitches back to back to back, back to back. I mean, I set the whole
hold
house of
on.
Mugler.
Mhm.
Last battle was me and a Garcon, bitch. It was Jade and Garcon. And in my head, I got this in the bag because, bitch, my mama on the panel. And, girl, Jason looked at me and voted over me, bitch. But, girl, everybody still remember that night because I ran through the whole house of Mugler.
And I want y'all, and I really, definitely anybody, I don't go out as much anymore, but I do judge. I want y'all to really understand this because you are my brother, my child, somebody I fucked on, a parent. When just because you see me sitting at a table, don't guarantee you a motherfucking thing. I will send you. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck what kind of sex we had. I don't care what kind of drugs you bought. I don't care what kind of. I don't care how much when I came out for LSS probably 10 minutes before that you was sliding down walls and slobbing and slacking pussy. Bitch, I still will send you.
About your way, thank you.
I tell
That's
my
just
own
like I
house.
know
I tell
certain
my own
people.
house. When I sit in that seat, I don't owe shit to nobody but myself because my integrity means something, and that's just what
No,
it is for me. If I don't
no
see it,
shade.
I don't give a fuck if everybody in the. And I tell people that when they walk balls, you know, girl, when they be hanging out in the back and they be doing all this shit in the back, and the crowd be going up, I will get up from a panel and tell them, "Hey, baby, come up here," because them clapping for you back there can't get you no vote. Cause I don't give a fuck if all them hoes is waving fingers and throwing papers at you. If I think it's a fool, I'ma send you back there so you can vote with them to the back while you figuring it the fuck out. Because the only when the person asked me to judge their ball, they asked for my opinion, not theirs. Come on up here so I can see you. Let's get this over with.
Maya, mind you, I tell people this all the time. They be like, "Oh, girl, your best friend on the panel, you good. Oh, your best friend on the panel, you good." Bitch, Lawrence and Corey, my other two best friends, don't mean a guaranteed vote for me, bitch. Cause both of them bitches is mean. Sweetie, I'm gonna have to sell it. Cause these bitches ain't just gonna give me their vote. I done lived with both of these bitches. And
Listen,
these
Kelly,
hoes ain't giving me no fucking
Kelly,
vote.
Tell
Bitch.
y'all Kelly telling y'all the story every time. Me and Kelly have been best friends for the last 5 or 10 years now. We have been sisters for the last 20. I don't think Kelly got face. And Kelly will tell you in a minute. If she
Well,
up
girl,
there,
my girls don't
I
think
ain't
I ain't got
walking.
face.
Yeah, and she said, "I ain't walking."
Kelly just
And
ain't got it.
but what Kelly has now done? Guess what? Because she knows that I am one of the harshest critics of her face. Even if I'm not in the city with her, Kelly will call me on the phone. She gonna show me her look. She gonna show me her hair because she knows that I'm gonna tell her off the rip. Bitch is cute. Or it ain't. Babe, I want you to listen, and this is why that when she does do extremely well, I'm extremely proud of her because I know she's taking the advice from other people. Because most of the time when y'all see her looking a boot, she ain't listening to us. When y'all watched her walk for face over 40, that was all of our conversations in the Kelly. That's why she looked it good. You have to be able to tell your listen, Anthony been my child a long time and we've been in the house together. If I don't see, I'm not gonna embarrass him in front of the ball, but I tell him at the house, that should look full.
Girl, that bitch
Because
told
that's
me I
what you
looked the
should
fool. But
because
girl,
that's
no
what you should
shade.
that's
Be
what you
fair,
should want to do to people.
that night I said everybody in Chicago, bitch. You told me I looked the fool, girl, and I won.
But
That bitch gonna wait till I get out the mall and gonna say, how you win
no
that?
no, but I
That bitch gonna
also
say, how you
know
win that?
No, but I also know what I got to do to get y'all gases going. I've done it to you. I've done it to. I remember one time me and Barbie was in a house meeting, and bitch, I was reading Barbie for points, bitch. I'm telling that bitch that she a star, that I'm a legend. How you gonna talk to me? I said, bitch, girl. I said, girl, you only a 19, 20-year-old punk that Vogue. Bitch, me and her was reading so, and she was calling me all type of has-beens and washed up bitches. And bitch, we read so bad that I didn't think that girl was gonna come to the ball. That girl came to the ball in Chicago and did what no other girl could do. She was so mad at me and wanted to prove a point to me on that panel. That bitch went to that motherfucking ball and wore Berlin ass out. When Berlin could not be beat in Chicago. I knew that I had to get that girl mad enough, and I sat there on that panel and acted like I was unimpressed. And I watched my daughter try to impress me. Because I knew I had to give her that spark. If I told her, "Oh, girl, you're the best girl moving," she'd have been coming there on flowers and bowls, and they'd have wore her ass out.
Kelly, you tell Nyree the reason that he won $1,000 because my suit didn't come in the mail, bitch.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
different day now. Amaya, them bitches leaving.
Bitch, like you
You
have to
you
be
you
you
read them
have to
like
be
that now.
If
They
you
out of
talk
there.
to them crazy, they out of there, Derek.
but you
Out
but
of
you
there,
know but
No,
you
brother.
Lawrence,
but
you
but
gotta
but,
tell, you gotta threaten people now. This how you tell a bitch. This how you get a bitch not to leave, girl. You know you done did something wrong. As a leader, sometimes you know you done did something wrong. So you busting with this. Well, bitch, you can leave.
But
And
you know
them
what? I'm
hoes
gonna be honest with y'all.
and them hoes be looking at you like,
I
girl,
I
what?
do think it's a different day, which is why I'm not leading no like chapters or regions no more because I know it's a very different day.
It's a
But I
different day.
think but I also think that definitely if you're in a house with me and you're under my leadership, you know I don't you know a lot of times when people be leaders they try to give you like the smooth part and not the late
Uh-huh.
part. So when you give them the late part, they really don't understand that part because you've been nice
Mm-hmm.
all the time. I don't come that way. The same way I come at you now is the same way I'm gonna come at you then, and the same way I'm gonna come at you
Uh-huh.
later. And
Uh-huh.
I also tell them, I'm not coming at you because I want to tear you down. I'm coming at you
Uh-huh.
because if you can get through what Amaya say, then when you get in that ballroom, bitch, when nothing that them hoes gonna say gonna even motherfucking matter. Cause bitch, I'm going to
Period.
read. I'm going
Thank
to
you.
read. I don't want you girls to because I'm not gonna bump your head up to chill because you might be the best vulgar, the best runway, the best anything to me, but that you might not be to them bitches in that building though.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And sometimes people bump their kids' heads up so much. Oh, you the best thing walking. You the best thing since sliced bread. And you bitch ain't nobody never had no face like you. Then she go in there and bitch and that bitch get no votes and she be sitting there in the corner ready to kill herself.
See, and that's why I let bitches go to other houses. Everybody act like, bitch, I could have a whole house of it, but these kids is different. I always tell them, if you can't rise above shade,
For
if you
real.
can't get a, if you can't get a bitch to vote for you that don't even like you, you can't be under me. I don't like all that stuff. She didn't vote for me. Well, make her know it next time. Girl,
Mm-hmm.
she don't like me. Get her vote.
Listen, let me tell you something, J Rob. The last ball I was at with Kelly, it was an all female panel. We up there drinking, talking shit, slapping hands. And so when people are out there getting ready to walk the ball, we up there reading. This Butch Queen got in the line, and all of the girls on the panel was like, "What category is this?" They kept asking. They said realness. They said, "What the fuck he doing in the line?" Reading. I'm going reading. He walked up, one chop. I chopped her. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. He upset. Oh, bitch. I wait till I get outside and I call Father Tony. Come to find out he was a Revlon. I said, hey, baby. I don't care if you call Father 2017 times. He ain't gonna kick me out. I said, but let me tell you this. I said, bitch, the reason why I chopped you, because like, first of all, you wasn't real. Let's start there. And if I wasn't gonna get you, one of these girls was gonna get you. I didn't know that you was in my house. And I said the reason why my house didn't tell me that I said, cause I tell all of them when I'm judging. I don't know all of y'all. Y'all better motherfucking chant for a bitch back there, girl. I don't know what house she in. They didn't chant for you because they didn't want me to give you tens either. Because they chanted for everybody else. Why they didn't chant for you? Why they didn't chant for you?
I'm
Yeah.
crying.
You
Not that it. Girl, he should have just left the
Then they
house.
set, not they set him up with an Amaya. You know what?
because my house member, I tell them in any city I go to judge balls, I ask them what kind of shit they in, what's going on, this, that, the other.
Who walked
I tell
in? Let me
I
know.
tell that at the time I was the overall godmother. I said it's impossible for me to know every single person in the house of Revlon. It's just no shit. It's impossible. I said so when y'all got somebody out there and y'all want me to know who they are so I can vote for them or whatever the case may be. Chant and let me know who the fuck they is. They listen. They chanted for every other Revlon that walked that night. He walked up there by his motherfucking self, and the house was sitting up there giving crickets. They didn't want me to give you tens, bitch, and I wasn't going to give you tens. And you
You
calling
know
Father
what?
Tony? Listen,
Big,
I got a house member in a.
Big
I got a
J,
house
Big
member
J
in a.
said
I
he
got a
did
house member.
leave.
He did leave. Listen, he did leave. He left that same
That's
night.
that person that
Oh,
slipped through the cracks and got in the house, and you like,
Yeah, I told you he was gonna leave. I knew he was leaving.
oh,
He
he
was
left the same
supposed to
night.
have left.
Hold on,
He was
but
gone.
none of my hold on, but Jay telling y'all in the comments, man, you Jay is my Midwest
play.
father. Look, I went to a ball here in Detroit, and I was on the panel. And Jay had they had brought this baby out that was getting ready, that was Vogan. And the baby Vogan to me was terrible. And Jay saw me. He said he was like, I watched him. He was like, no. He said pushed all of them behind him to chant for the boy. Jay was like, sister, I saw you getting ready to chop him. Because that's how I am. Baby, I don't tell you bullshit on the side. I tell everybody up front. The boy from New York, he left immediately. He called Father Tony. Father Tony said, "Why you calling me about her? But she the godmother. She should have knew who I was." And did that. And Father Tony paid. He was like, "Good, that's her vote. She won't give a fuck if you was a Revlon. She still would have chopped you." And he was like, "That wasn't going to stop her just because she found out you was a Revlon. And then you're not going to get rid of her. Nope, they got rid of him. Just like I told him. You thought they were going to get rid of me for you?"
No, Amaya, you know one thing that Tony did that I would never forget? We was at the Balenciaga house ball in 2013, whatever. Remember, y'all was sitting right behind the Ebonies.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know if it
remember
was an
that.
intermission or something, but one of these girls walked up to the table and Tony caught me stealing strawberries off y'all table. But anyway, that's another story. So he
Oh,
said,
that's
bitch, what
right.
the fuck you? He said, bitch, what the fuck you doing? I said, I got it now, Tony. Then he looked at the girl and he said, and why are you over here?
Hold on, Rodney. Is you sleep or you came up here on purpose? Talking about
I was
brothers.
just push the button by
Oh no, I know.
mistake.
I wanted to
I'm
know. I
good.
wanted to make sure he didn't put you up here by yourself.
Oh, but catch this, somebody.
Okay.
He looked at the girl. He said, and why are you right here? Then he looked at me and said, she with you? Then I said, she right there at that table. He said, who house you in? She said, Father Tony, it's me. I'm a Revlon. Tony said, you look fucking fierce.
Oh
Who the
yeah,
fuck
that's
is your
Tony.
leader? I said,
Yeah, no, listen. Most of y'all know my daughter Kyrie. Let me tell you something. Balenciaga Ball in D.C. I told them I had made a new mother in Chicago. None of them had seen her. I didn't show them no pictures or nothing. So I remember we came in the ball and she was nervous because she had just left Miss Rahi and she was walking in the bar with me and I took her to the table and I sat her down and I walked off because I'm going to go talk some shit and get high. Letitia and them came to the table and was like, "Hey, baby, you at the wrong table." And she like, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." And they said, "Yes, you is." And Father Tony said, "Baby, who was you?" And she said she was. He said, they wanted her to get away from the table because they thought she was too pretty to be sitting at the table. They thought that she was lying that she wasn't in her house. I said, and that, because that's when they thought that they thought I was going to do a complete clusterfuck as a Midwest mother. Because they told me to bring Barbie to DC. They said because Bella was walking Film Queen performance and they needed Barbie to get a few people out of the way and then get sat so that Bella could win. Bella got sat first round and Barbie won.
damn.
No,
And
say that's when our Midwest chapter, bitch. That's when the Chicago chapter, bitch. We
I wasn't
used to
playing no motherfucking
win.
games, bitch. We was in a house
Girl,
with the most points with 7 members and everything, bitch. I was not playing. But see, I also came with a very fiery attitude. I let them know, bitch, that soft, nice shit, that girlfriend shit, that make y'all feel good shit. That's not who I am. That's the kind of mama I am. Bella is back in our house, up in your face. She's back around. But that's not the kind of girl I
that's when
am.
that bitch Amaya told me I would never be Father Revlon.
Yeah, bitch, I
I
don't
told
give a
that
fuck.
bitch, and I told that bitch, well, I'm out. She said, well, fuck you.
Girl, listen, baby. Listen, I'm very old school when it comes to running the ball and running the house. Bitch, if you want to go, bitch, I'll send a bitch after you. What's up?
Girl, I was mad as shit.
But I'm glad I came up under the stuff like that. And I think that's what made me kind of just pay a lot of stuff and a lot of stuff don't get to me listening to Tony do stuff like that, how Stewart and them talk, how like it was like if you can
Listen,
take me, bitch.
it's things that these girls go through now. That I would listen. I remember the first night I moved. The first night, and Derek can tell you because he was at my house. The first night I moved to Chicago, I got my furniture, and then I had everybody over there. My brothers and sisters, and we was all kin. I remember, and if Toya was here, she would tell you because she always asked about it when I say it. We were sitting on the couch, and Toya and Banks said, "Oh, they said, sister, now that you here, are you gonna bring the Revlons to Chicago?" I said, "Of course, bitch, I'm here." Toya told me, she said, "Oh, ain't that cute?" She said, "You will never be able to beat the Ebony's." And I said, "Okay." So listen, we had two balls with house with the most points that year. Chicago Awards Ball, and we had the Midwest Awards Ball. Beat the Ebony at both of them, had 7 members. Then
Baby,
Toya was
we turned
then Toya
Chicago out.
then Toya was like, when it came time for Mother of the Year, Toya was like, "Girl, you know they're not gonna let you beat me for Mother of the Year." I had left the house of Connor, came to Revlon. I had the Kansas Fierce t-shirt on. And bitch, I told them at that ball, if they play with me for Mother of the Year, bitch, we was gonna tear that bitch up. So bitch, we sitting there listening to the other years, bitch, and they said Mother of the Year. Manuel Toya didn't even show up. He was in New York. Bitch, when they called me out for Mother of the Year, bitch, I said, "Bitch, what you talking about?" Bitch, I was the first bitch outside of Chicago to win Mother of the Year. What you talking about? I said, "Bitch, girl, my mission and my goal was to get the Ebony's every chance I got." And it wasn't out of shade. Them telling me that I couldn't beat them, did you never put a spark in me to make me want to do better.
That was out
We've
of
always
pity.
been
That was out of
girlfriends. We've always
animosity.
been together. It was never. The girls now are too sensitive. A bitch say something to them now, bitches be crying.
See, but you know what? That's why I said. That's why I've always rocked with you because that's just like with me. I know how to play the politics. I know all the
Yeah.
underground. I know that. But my thing was, tell me I can't.
Bitch, please tell me that. Listen. Father
Cause
Tony
I'm
told
going
me that
Ma,
hard.
I
that's
couldn't be.
back when the Revlons and the Chanel's had that big ass. It was this big ass apartment building, J Rock,
Oh
right on the
yeah,
water,
I lived on the
and
north
it
south
was
side.
full of and
They
it
lived
was
on the north
nothing
side.
but
Yeah,
filled with it was nothing but Revlons and
Revlons and
Chanel's.
Chanel's. Mm-hmm.
Derek had his apartment. Amaya
Oh,
had
we
her
had a
apartment. Girl,
time.
then they had other
Oh, but she
girls.
had a
It
time in
was
that
a
building, bitch. No
time in
shade.
that motherfucking building, bitch.
But
We had a
listen, no
time.
shade. J Rock, to what you said, I remember when I first came to
Please
Revlon,
hold.
Father Tony told me,
I got a premium.
Father, To-
Hold on, I got a premium comment. I'm over here eating my lemon pepper wing. They said, tell J Rock he can't leave outside the military. That's why the House of Ebony is gone.
go anyway.
But
I'm not even let you respond.
my
I'm not
thing
gonna
is
let you respond to that, bitch.
y'all gotta stop saying that. You know how when y'all say stuff, but the proof is in the pudding. Somebody said y'all don't win grand prizes. We just won the grand prize this weekend. Somebody asked us, how y'all feel? Uncle Mike left the day that Uncle Mike left. What the house going through? We just won the ball.
Yeah.
Um, it's like when
It,
y'all say
it,
stuff,
it,
you gotta
it,
I don't like to talk. That's why I
I,
like
you know
sitting in
what?
front of my
You know
cousin
what?
case.
But
Receipt.
I pay to talk. But listen, y'all. Listen, the first time I met Father Tony, he told me I would never be a mother in his house. He told me he didn't like me. He didn't like my attitude. I remember when I first became city mother. I remember became regional mother. And I remember at the main ball, and when I finally got the last vote, and they said, "You're the overall godmother. You can come out tonight." I called Tony on his phone with tears in my eyes. And I said, "Remember, bitch, when you told me I couldn't be the mother of your house?" I said, "We don't have an overall mother. I'm the overall godmother. So I'm the mother of your motherfucking house."
And you
He
know what?
said, "Yeah," he said, "You did the fuck out of that." I said, "Bitch, you told me I couldn't even be a city mother here. Bitch, I am the biggest mother in this motherfucking house."
But Amaya, you know what's so funny though? I sat on that panel this past weekend, and you know how hard it is to vote because everybody walking down that motherfucking runway that is doing something was developed by you.
Yeah, I've been there.
So my thing is, bitch, you could never say nothing about my leadership. My leadership extends outside of Ebony. I can't even be on a panel in the Gulf Coast because everybody expect for me to vote. I can't vote for all y'all. And then I
Listen,
told them,
I don't even care no more. Bitch, listen, my legacy goes so far, bitch, saying, listen, this is what you're gonna get from me. Either you gonna, bitch, I've chopped Revlons. I've chopped everybody. That's why I can't get ballroom what it is. Derek is sitting right there. I remember when I first went back to Chanel, I said this last time Derek was here. Bitch, they was trying to Chanel so bad. I was getting ready to tear that motherfucking venue to shreds. He said, "Sister, you can't do it. Sister, calm down." So that's why I know I can't give the ballroom. But that's why I got to go. Cause see, the ballroom, the nice passive ballroom they got now, that don't fit well with me. No shade.
I just said
Can't
this
do
before I got on the show to Paris. I said I was sitting down on that panel, and I asked this also: if everybody that ever left Ebony never hit the floor again, or didn't hit the floor after they left, what would ballroom be?
it. That's why I just look at it and I laugh. There's a lot of
Y'all is
people.
stupid. Like, girl,
There's a lot of
do
people
y'all
that
know how
just
many people
cannot.
was Ebony's?
They cannot take. They can't take when you being real to a bitch. They can't take when you tell a bitch that it ain't bitch girl.
It's
Fuck you.
not that serious.
Fuck you, bitch. If I don't see it, fuck you.
Ooh.
Bitch, you want to fight me, girl? Bitch, let the odds be in your favor, girl. Cause bitch, I don't care. That's why I don't go out, and that's why I don't go to balls. Listen, my brothers and my sisters and them, that y'all are still very active in leadership and ball and stuff. I take my hat off to y'all because I ain't get that kind of energy. No shade.
Bitch.
Bitch, they can kiss my motherfucking ass, bitch. Listen, a few months ago, Kelly called me so mad at a ball. I said, girl, and I told her I listened to my sister vent. She was upset. And I told she like, what you got to say? I said, girl, I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with that bullshit no more.
That bullshit you wake up in the morning and you say to yourself, is this really happening right now? Like, what the, like, girl, what?
My house used to be so crazy. I had been on the phone in my house like 24 hours, putting out fires. I had went to sleep, woke up, and bitches had started making up conversations and saying that, oh, we was on the phone with her. She said this, bitch, I was asleep. I said, bitch, you bitches are crazy. This is like the Hunger Games. Bitch, I got to go. I said, I could not do it.
Amaya said this.
Cause you,
I just talked to her.
bitch, listen,
Which
they were saying, well,
Amaya?
Amaya,
Amaya
they,
Scott or
yeah,
Amaya?
I did. They said, yeah, Amaya said. I said, bitch, I've been up on the phone with you hoes for 24 hours. I said, bitch, I went to sleep. And Father Tony calling me, and Africa called. Listen, when Africa first left, we was on the phone. Me and Dad got into it. I'm reading the fuck out of Dad because me and Dad is into it. I done got so into it with Dad that he stopped getting into it with me and got into it with Africa and started reading her. So then Africa gets, I tell Africa, I said, you know what? I'm done. I'm about to leave. She like, no, sister, stay with me. We a team. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I said, okay. I said, I'm going to take me a nap and just calm down. I woke up and went in the house group and Africa had left. Bitch, I was so motherfucking mad. I was so motherfucking mad. Bitch. I said, bitch, you asked me to stay and you hit it? Bitch, I was mad than a motherfucker, bitch. I was so mad. Bitch, listen, I would not give any of the days back that I have been a Revlon. But to be that intricately in part of somebody's house right now, or trying to lead and guide in this kind of like real sensitive climate, I couldn't do it. My leadership wouldn't work today.
No, Amaya, it's not just the sensitive climate. You also have to deal with the delusional climate.
Yeah, my shit would not work today. No shade. I don't even be able.
And the people
People
and the
still
people
ask me to
that
be in
jump
their house.
and the people that jump on the delusional bandwagon.
Bitch,
So
I
you,
had a bitch
bitch,
2 weeks ago ask me to get, they was like, they wanted me to be the godmother of their house. I said, to do what? I don't go out. I don't do anything. I said, you'll put me in that position every way to kick me out because I don't do nothing. And they like, no, we live and we live. I said, no, y'all live for the old Amaya, not the old washed up one with a bunch of health conditions. Y'all not living for her because she not doing nothing. Bitch, I'll go in a bitch house, girl, and sit down. Bitch, I'll just be in a house group. I ain't saying shit. I ain't doing shit.
I'm
Like,
still
bitch, I
outside.
bet you want to come out.
I'm still actively outside.
Oh, yeah, bitch, ain't no money. Ain't no motherfucker way. When I go
Any bitch
outside,
need
bitch, my anxiety be so motherfucking high. My anxiety be so high.
Lawrence, why you human?
No, I was clear my throat.
Bitch, I can't do it. I be too, bitch, I be at a ball and bitch be wanting to hug and kiss. And, oh my, and up, girl, I be like, girl, if you don't get me the fuck out of here.
They think you being shady. You like, girl, y'all all fuck, bitch, y'all
They
Cause
all
listen,
fucking the
y'all
fuck.
want to
shit
touch,
out.
y'all want to touch and hug. Listen, I remember the last time, one of the few bars that I went to since I've been here in Detroit. Lawrence was here walking. Baby, I went to the back. I saw Lawrence dressed for his category. I said, brother, you look good. You like, oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I said, oh, but you gonna turn
Mm.
it tonight, bitch. I walked from that back room and went to my car and went the fuck home. Bitch, I said, bitch, I cannot. And my house like, what you doing? I said, bitch, San Antonio was here. I said, bitch, I cannot deal. I'm going. I gotta go home. It's no change. I gotta
Got to
go.
go.
I gotta go. I said, bitch, if I last more than 30 minutes at a bar, bitch, you chewing it for me. No shade. Ain't no shade. I
25
don't want no
like a
problem.
Mm.
superstar. I got to get paid.
But let's be clear, this not our ballroom no more. This these people ballroom.
And I've come to the realization of that here lately. Y'all know what? I'm not gonna even hold y'all. I'm so glad I did the ashwagandha shit. And I asked everybody that ashwagandha should let bitch. They be on level fucking 100 about the most faggoty ass shit, and I just be like this. I be like, what, bitch? I love
We had our time in
bitch.
ballroom. It's
I
these people time now.
bring the next
Let
ball to
them have it.
Biloxi. Bitch, then they gonna get stuck on the barges. I ain't bringing no ball to Biloxi. Them bitches not gonna get out the casino. But I told everybody this is how you gotta do New Orleans. New Orleans, everything has to
Hold on.
start like at 2 or 3.
Biloxi what? Biloxi what?
Man,
Mississippi.
Yeah, fuck you, Corey. Come on. What people? These other people. It's these young gay vibes. This they ballroom. This not ours.
Biloxi, Mississippi. They want us to
You
get
know what?
hung.
I think I have anxiety because I have over the last few years I've separated myself so much from being around large groups of people. And me doing a lot of time in prison has kind of made me solidary. So when it's too many people like pegging at my attention, like begging for a hug, want a kiss, want a bump, want a cigarette, want to take a picture, it does something to me. It does something to me. Oh, here you go, brother. It does something to me. So that's where my anxiety comes from. And the shady is, Dee Dee told me a long time ago. Dee Dee said, you too motherfucking friendly. She said, you gonna get that Scorpio anxiety just like I do. Because Dee Dee the same way. And when I got it, I called that bitch. I said, girl, fuck you. She said, girl, I don't want to deal with that shit. She said, girl, I get in and I get out.
I think my issue was everybody that I meet, and I blame this on my grandmother. Everybody that I meet, I try my best to make them feel like somebody, right? Well, when you meet a whole lot of motherfuckers, everybody feel like they more important than the next person. Now I'm overwhelmed. I'll be like, God damn. Oh, you didn't say nothing to me. I seen you at the bar. You also see me ripping and running like a chicken with my head cut off.
And
I
I tell
didn't
people,
see you.
I do drugs, y'all. So most of the time when y'all see me at a bar, I'm on drugs, girl. Like I don't really want to hug. I really don't want to talk. I really don't. I'm trying to figure out how to finish my drugs in peace without somebody asking me for some. I'm tired of a bitch keep coming to me, asking me, do I got a cigarette? I just want to go home and wash this drag off and do drugs in peace. I don't want to be bothered. Like no shade, I don't. Bitch, I have I have came to people balls. I call somebody and say, "Hey, is LSS over with?" They be like, "Yeah, they on category 1." I'll come in the building. They be like, "Oh shit, why did you do that?" Like, like girl, I just want to go and sit the fuck.
Amaya, my kids do
Oh
not
God,
understand that. They said, you
girl.
coming in? And I said, they said, you coming in? And I said, I'm gonna be in there. They said, why you always want to rate in the car? Do you know sometimes I intentionally try to pay LSS?
Girl, my kids told me you don't want balls. So LSS is your category. Get in here.
Oh, 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 your kids is fierce.
So
I see.
sis, so sis, who
Yeah.
you ain't answer my question.
What, sister? I mean, what brothers?
What
What?
what people did you talk about?
These other people. The white people, the young people, the people. That's the people ballroom. Girl, you go in there, bitch,
It
and
is
you see a
not white
bitch
people
try.
ballroom now. Wait, yeah.
Bitch, it is. It is.
No,
It
it
is.
ain't white people ballroom. No,
They just they just keep letting
we
black people
not there. We
cosplay.
not there.
They they just let black people keep cosplaying and thinking it's theirs, bitch.
Yeah.
Not
Mm.
cosplaying, bitch. You know what?
Bitch, you going to a bar and they be calling out Song Yu Chi. from China, and you be like, bitch, this what we got going on? Yeah, let me go ahead
No,
and get the fuck
but
on.
some of them Song Yung cheese, bitch, be
Yeah, I
turning.
just not here. I'm not here for Sung Chung Lee. That's not who I came here to see. I didn't. I didn't. I didn't come here to see her.
Cause my shoe ebony bitch, no shade, Miss Mamas be carrying.
And I'm gonna be honest. Even when I have conference calls with my international chapters, girl, they be on their phone talking all that shit. I'll be giving. Why the fuck am I on this phone? And the attorney like, stop
Honey,
acting like that.
honey,
I'm
you
like, baby,
stupid.
them baby, listen. Vinny can do what the
Yo,
fuck he want to do
what?
outside of this country. Why am I on the phone like he need a boss? We don't even go over there.
Amaya, please.
We
That's why I
don't.
be.
We don't.
Oh, bitch, these people be handling their own business, and then you'll get a bitch talking about something. Well, what about them? And why they not doing? What, bitch? They're winning. They're
Bitch, listen.
champions.
Let me
They're
explain
doing
something to you.
good.
Fuck is he on that
Leave them
phone?
alone.
Big lip, I'll tell him in a heartbeat. Vinny doing better over there than we doing over here. Why am I over there policing him? Do what the fuck he wants to do. You hear what the fuck is going on? Bitch, guess what? We losing members every day. He get a new member every day.
And he getting
Obviously,
new.
obviously we need to be listening to him because he doing what the fuck better than what the fuck we doing.
Bitch.
Bitch, when we went on Legendary, our whole Legendary team was people from
Was
Paris. Wasn't
Paris.
one bitch from America.
I'm screaming.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh my
yes.
god, man.
You
What
want
the
me, you want
fuck?
me to police a bitch that's doing better than us? Y'all sound stupid as hell.
When I was looking at Legendary and I seen that, I said, okay, that's Vinny, and okay, okay.
Yes. And let me tell you this. Guess what?
Bitch, the
I didn't
whole
have
team
nothing.
Paris.
I didn't have nothing to do with the process of a legendary. Right when the team was announced, we did a national conference call, and they got on there, and everybody called me everything but the child of God because they thought that I picked them. I don't even know them people. Why did I pick them?
Oh,
Uh,
The only one I know is Gigi and Vinny. I don't know nan one of them. Why did I pick them for a team?
Oh my god.
And they like, no, Amaya did it because she don't like us and she mean and she ain't want us on the team. You don't think I give a fuck if you gonna let it do it? I wasn't going, bitch. And my real mother was sitting next to me. She like, well, your kids saying they want you to go. I don't give a fuck what the fuck they want. I'm not getting no TV saying I'm no transgender and sitting up here with these house kids on TV, bitch. I have a real life. And I don't need bitches at the grocery store saying, was she on that gay show? I wasn't doing it. Bitch, bitch. I got a hard enough time keeping my tea to myself. You want me to just pass it out? No, 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 not doing that. I'm not doing that. No. And they read me so bad. They read me so bad. They just knew that I was sabotaging them and that I was for the European people. And I've been on a conference call with them twice, so obviously they got to be my kids. I don't know these people. Listen, as big as my house is, I don't know most of the people in my house. People have to tell me who Revlon. Because if I'm not in no house group. I'm not in no groups. So how do I know who you are, sir?
but and you still the you the godmama, right?
Yes. And I'm still in no groups.
mm,
Still, to this day, I ain't been in a Revlon group in 2.5 years.
mm.
Because I tell them, when y'all need me for a conference call or for a vote or something like that, y'all can call me. I don't want that in my everyday life. I need to be like after having them two strokes, I had to separate myself from all of that.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely believe the Revlons love me to death because they show it to me every chance that they get. They do. But there's people in my house that are just for ballroom and not for the love of people. Y'all, I had a stroke and somebody called me on the phone. And I really thought that this house member was calling me like to check on me. I felt really good. So they asked me a question like, "How you doing?" La la la. Let me see your face. La la la. And my face was still slack from my stroke. That bitch told me, we need you in North Carolina to judge a ball. Why don't you just put a mask on and we'll all stand around you so you can judge a ball? And I was still in it.
What?
I was still healing from a stroke.
The cuss the I would have had another stroke.
Put a
Listen,
mask on. The put a mask on part would have been the part that would have sent me. It would have been that part right there.
To
I'd
the
have said, "Oh,
depths of
bitch, you know
hell.
what?" I'd have said, "Oh,
You
bitch, you
playing
know
with
what?"
me. But I realized at that moment, and I had to take some self accountability. First of all, they was late. I ain't taking that from them, but I had to take self
Oh,
accountability. I have made myself such a hero to them. I've made myself so indispensable to them that they felt like that. And I always tell them, like, I'm not that. I'm okay. I'm not that bad. Don't worry about me. But I'm gonna worry about y'all. I did that for so
mm,
long that they start doing it.
mm.
And so when I separated, because what I would hear on conference calls is, we want the old mother Amaya back. We want the older Amaya back. And I kept telling them, hey, baby, that same Amaya y'all had was 20 and 30 years old. She's 40 going on 50. It's not the same girl.
Bitch, they said that when they be saying they want the old back and stuff like that, that was just like this weekend. I was trying to get everybody, when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to fucking go. I'm like this. I'm
I don't
I
think so,
don't
sweetheart.
I
Sean,
I don't like
I think Sean is, hold on. That's just your house member. But I know he don't come on panels.
who.
No.
Sean.
Oh.
So, Sean,
he
did you
be
mean to come up
he
here,
be at
Sean?
work pushing stuff.
Hey,
Or he
I,
be
Shawnee.
I
I know
was.
Sean. I
I
know
was
he'll be on
doing
the
shit
panels
earlier.
like that.
see.
I just be listening.
Hey, Shawnee.
Listen, no, I saw you in the queue. I'm like, Sean, do not be on no motherfucking bingo
He
like that.
be
That's why I like, let
pushing
me make sure
I
buttons
he
and
goes
talking
through
about
I
some
us.
ooh.
I hit it the first time, but I figured that was gonna happen. Like, fuck, how do I cancel this shit? But I figured, okay, maybe they ain't see it.
No, I
But
saw it, but
hey, but hey,
I
hey,
clicked in.
Corey.
I clicked in like twice, and I saw it was you. I'm like, this boy, and you when you didn't go down, I'm like, this boy do not know he in this queue. But you cool. But like, people want the old you back. We're not 20 years old no more, y'all.
No,
Baby.
no,
Who you
no,
telling?
Amaya, this weekend I was driving the van and they was like, we not gonna get nothing to eat. I said, we going straight to the fucking Airbnb. And I'm driving. And the reason I'm driving, I'm trying to get to this Airbnb is because everybody in the van was Bourbon Street drunk. But
Oh
they
yeah,
was
that's a
that
good deal.
but they was that drunk to where they have not passed out. So they reading on a level to where my nerves is there.
Bitch, bitch, if my
And I have
house,
not
if my house saw me with them for longer than 5 minutes, if we go somewhere in a event, I'm not going to no Airbnb with them. I'm not going to no house with them.
no,
I'm
my
not
thing is
doing
I'm trying
any of that.
because they normally wanted to hit the, like everything
No,
we
fuck
still got
y'all.
time to do stuff. No, I'm trying to get there so I can get the fuck, right?
Girl, I do drugs and
Baby,
I turn dates. I'm not doing that around y'all.
hold
I'm
up,
going to my hotel
baby.
room.
Baby, they got the old school. They got the old school J Rock. I turned around and when I turned around, I said, I was driving, I stopped at the red light, I said, everybody, shut the fuck, and I'm not gonna say it no more before I run this motherfucking van
Bitch,
off this goddamn
bitch,
bridge.
I'd have ran us into the motherfucking river, bitch.
Wait,
Corey, I got a question for you, brother. I got a question for you,
What?
I was
brother, because
like,
I seen something on Facebook, but you haven't said anything. I do know that for the last year or so or more, that you have been the icon East Coast father of the House of Lavigne. Did I not see somebody else say that they were the new East Coast father?
You did.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I just wasn't seeing shit. Okay.
Mhm. Y'all want the real tea on why?
I mean, I mean, if you want to, I mean, this is your
hey,
house stuff. But if you want to give it up,
No, I mean it's not no tea or
it's not no
nothing.
shade,
I
right?
no. I passed it to him.
Okay, because it's
okay.
Hmm.
Marquise now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
No,
the
I wasn't no
pipeline of
tea. I
leadership.
know
No
I know
shade.
y'all I know y'all was sitting here like, oh my God. No, there ain't no tea.
Speaking of
Well,
speaking
no,
of
no,
Mark,
I mean, you in the house. I knew it wasn't no tea, like, ooh, but I
Mm-mm.
know you. Because I'm like, so when I saw that, like, I saw it, like, the new East Coast. I said, wait a minute, the icon was the East Coast father. What is it giving?
Mm-hmm.
no, speaking of Marquise, Marquise had came up there with his card. Let me tell y'all something about that realness
I
portion of the
love my
ball.
Marquise. That's my husband. I love
Listen, let
him.
me tell y'all something about that realness portion of the ball. I was paying attention to them cards, right? Because they had to flip it over and they had to put like they stats on the card, right? So some of the stats I was like, did you forget something or this is not that flattering? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at some of the cards.
Baby,
Marquise had like some heavy hitters on that card. Like I'm like, this alone is eating for me. That the people that you sat, the balls that you won, the OTY. You see what I'm saying? You got
But you know what?
overalls
But
on
you
your
know
car.
what? You know what, J Rock? People don't look at things the same way. I remember probably about 3 years ago, we were looking over in the Midwest. We were looking over legendary resumes to be deemed for legendary. And this one baby gave us his list or his resume or whatever. And at the top of the resume, it said, "I judged balls with Sanaya." And, and so and y'all know me, all y'all know me well. I was being very fierce in the room. I said, wait a minute. I said, so who we judge balls with? Get a status? I said, if that's
Bitch.
the case, bitch, I should be a pioneer. Because bitch, I've judged balls with everybody. Why the fuck would you think that being on the top of your ballroom resume and that you seen that you judged the ball with Sanaya was gonna get you an extra point?
Because a
Amen.
And he
naughty,
said,
because a
and he's
naughty
and
girl
he's
told them that that was fast.
and he sat in that room with us, even with me being cute about it. He was defiant with it. He was like, "What are you asking? I did judge with Tanaya. You can call and ask her. If you think that woman gonna know everybody she judged the ball with,
Then you gonna
he like
gag when
he,
she.
he like it's other girls that couldn't dare sit on the panel with Tanaya. She don't get to determine who sit on the
Who
motherfucking
sit on
panel
the
with her.
panel? The girls be, you know what?
That ass
That's
be
I'm, I'm telling you, some naughty faggot told him no shade because you been out a long time and you sat on the panel for Sanaya, bitch, and they took it and ran with it.
Baby, listen. I, Girl, I try not to even have a conversation with people in my Midwest, 'cause, baby, dumb people will say any motherfucking thing on them resumes, bitch.
wait. That's on the
And
new
then,
resumes that's
and,
coming up.
It's still on there.
Let me. I'm gonna
Wait,
send
this
it. This. See this.
wait, this a person that's going up for status now?
Well, he was going up for it 3 years ago and still going up for it now. And it's on there now.
What status they going up for,
so
girl?
he still
Legend.
don't understand.
Oh
What
shit,
category
not
they wild?
legend. This
And when you find out, let me know.
Mm.
my lord today.
We got a meeting coming up. I found out.
You're not going to find out because there's no category.
So what they legendary leadership?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I would probably give that to some people. That bitch wouldn't even get. And I'm gonna tell you just how much of a real bitch I am. She in my house now. When when they called me and we was on that phone, I heard her speaking. I said, "Is that the resume girl?"
Mm-mm.
And and my overseer said, "Yeah." I said, "Good, y'all playing a dirty game."
Well, ain't y'all supposed to give them a review on what they need to work on?
No,
You tell them she can find a
Monica. No,
category.
Monica is in my house, and she's already legend. Monica's been deemed a long time now, like 4 or 5 years. I've been home 7 years, 6 years. I've been home 6 years. So Monica's been legend 6 years. She got deemed the same year I came home in 2018.
Monica actually got a category.
Monica does have a category, but she is legend for leadership. She has multiple categories, but her legendary status is for leadership. Correct. Because God has deemed her, and they thought at the time me and Monica wasn't seeing eye to eye. So when I kept asking her what are we deeming her for, I said I don't want to be late, and she walked something, and y'all deeming her for that. I said so I need y'all to be clear. So she is deemed for legendary leadership, but she does have actual categories that she's actually walked in one.
I love me some Monica. That's my girl.
Yeah, that's my sister. Yeah. So that's when I first came home in 2018. That's when she got deemed. Mm-hmm. Because they just knew I was gonna try her. Cause she was in the car in the West near. She came after she left West or got put out. I don't know what happened, but she's been here ever since. That's my sister. And she's doing well now that her mom has passed. She's getting her life together and getting her head on straight and looking good. But baby, listen,
Lawrence, you still
ballroom.
here with us?
No, she thought she sleep boots. She gonna laugh when she hear what we say, and then she gonna fall back to sleep. But yeah, Corey, I seen that today when I came home from the hospital. I said East Coast for all of them.
Yeah.
That's good though. And sometimes it's good to pass the baton. It definitely is. You went over there and made your mark though.
See
Hmm.
there, we just said this, Amaya. They got my baby Alaska in a bunch of mess. I guess one of the girls, the baby,
No,
my
no,
grand.
Alaska keeps herself in mass.
No, she don't. This is what we've been finding out. Just like tonight, Alaska not even in New York City, right? She is not even in New York City. She's got some shit she's handling, and we making moves.
Right, right, right.
Well, one of the babies, one of my grands lost her effect and her drag bag, and she do more than ballroom. So she was like, if somebody can find it, please let me know. I'm kind of devastated. Why they talking about some, oh girl, I hope Alaska not doing it. And now Alaska ain't going around that she done stole the girl's
Oh
effect
yeah, no,
and
they
her
shouldn't do
drag
that.
bag.
So, she do enough shit on her own. She don't need nobody help.
Now I'm telling you, even the shit that they said she was doing on her own, we didn't sat there and them saying, girl, Alaska calling this blah blah. Remember when I say you be sleep and you wake
Yeah.
up and you like, girl, what?
No, but she was doing like rental apartment shits and all type of shit. She had a little car that she had sent over. She had a little orange jacket on with her arms folded.
You know, and you know what that was? I always tell people this too. We in a new generation, right? We're in a new generation. Amaya, if you got some work for me and I take your work and then your work fall or it don't go
Yeah,
through,
yeah, that's
I
kind
can't
of
be
not my
mad at
fault.
you. I can't be mad at you, Amaya. I knew that there was a gamble with this. You know what
Baby,
I'm saying?
listen.
Now, 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 I mean,
If I was to share my screen right now and open my motherfucking inbox, it be people that like since we do this bingo show that will inbox me stuff that I don't even think that I know personally that be in my inbox like, can I get a megabus ticket? Can I get a room? Can I get? I'm like, bitch, I used to really be in the mix back in the day.
Baby.
Listen, bitch, listen. I have opened up inboxes, and bitch, it's Butch Queen booty cheeks in there. Me, bitch, they there talking about, bitch. I ain't got no coin, but I'm in Chicago. If you let me chew you for a minute for a train ticket. I said, bitch, I really used to do a lot of mess back in the day. I'm glad I'm an evangelist now.
Amaya, I one day opened up my BGC and said to myself, who the fuck was I and why was I doing these things?
I made a room, y'all, maybe 11 years ago on Facebook. I used to get a lot of pictures and stuff from Butch Queen stuff. I was Buffy the Butch Queen Slayer, like no shade. And you know how Facebook tell you got your groups. Nobody's in the group but me. Like I put other girls in at a point in time. We was Kenya, but bitch, it is so many of your ballroom favorites in there, full on naked.
Amaya, hold on, Amaya. Let me make this statement though, because you know we
I'm an
making.
evangelist. I'm a saved woman. Don't
No,
y'all send me
hold on.
that kind of stuff no more.
I know, but Amaya, I know you don't give a fuck, but I would like to say this because I was talking about this the other day with my kids. Back then, we knew we got fucking smutted out. We knew we had got exposed. We
Oh,
didn't
I
give
was
a fuck.
mixed.
We sent another picture.
I was
Like
listen, baby.
it
I
wasn't
listen.
given that like,
Hey,
oh,
I
she
I
got
had
my
two Bush Queens.
pictures and she
I had
trying
two
to.
Bush Queens. I had two Bush Queens in my living room, arguing and fighting about who's gonna have sex with me first. Kelly was sitting on the couch, so outdone. She could not believe that these babies were sitting up there arguing with me like arguing about me like I was a piece of trade. I'm sitting in the living room so embarrassed because why would y'all do that in front of her?
And she getting her
Why
life.
would y'all, why would y'all give me my tea? And she on the phone on my balcony telling everybody. She calling everybody like, girl, she in there. And they talk about having, baby, listen. Like on or off the cane. Back in the day, they used to call me Buffy the Butch Queen Slayer. Like, 'cause I only dated or talked to or had sex with Butch Queens. So, bitch, it was nobody that was off limits. Like, no shade, it was not. It was not. But now that I'm an evangelist and I'm saved and I go to church and I preach on Sundays, I don't get into that no more.
Let me tell you
But ba-
something. Every
but back in that day,
but the
baby.
thing but the thing about it though is what I love about it though, my
Oh no,
is
I'm an
y'all.
evangelist. I don't do the cane no more. I'm an evangelist. I don't do
No, but
nothing of the
y'all
devil.
don't never. But what I can respect about it is y'all don't never try to be above nobody. Y'all don't
Oh
never try to make it
no,
seem like
no.
y'all never did
Mm,
anything and stuff
mm,
like that. And that's why I was like.
I'm a
Baby,
trash
listen.
can. And I tell people all the time I'm a trash can. I told y'all before about my story in Minnesota. That Butch Queen came up to me. He was almost in tears meeting me. He's like, I love you. I've been watching you. I said, baby, I am a prostitute. I said, I do credit card fraud. I got 2 8 balls of cocaine in my purse, and I'm about to go get a cocktail. Baby, don't live for me. You can live for my talent. You can live for me like as a personality. But bitch, like I am really a trash bag. Like seriously, a piece of trash. Like, don't go up for me like that. Really. Poochie, you know I love you. Because I didn't want people, I hated when I saw people fangirl and people in ballroom. And I know that some people didn't have a place to stay. That used to wear me out. You live for her and she don't even know if she's gonna sleep tonight.
Mm.
You live for this bitch, and if she writes you a Facebook status, bitch, you have to run it through Chat GPT to know what the bitch said.
Bitch.
I never understood it. I never understood it. That's why I stopped. I don't like a lot of people be asking me how you feel about this person and all that. Let me tell y'all something. Before I even became an overseer of Ebony, I've always had people that I cultivated, I developed them, they get to winning, and then they'll go to the late
I
bitch.
want a grape juice. But no, like,
I be
it's no
like,
shame. And it's some of us who've been in and out of jail and had our, our things when we were younger, and we are really smart people, so that you can learn some things from us. I just don't like the admiring or trying to like downgrade somebody or look down on like you just such this above bitch. No, bitch, bitch, I sat in the jail cell, bitch, and they had to wait, and I had to wait for a bitch to say child for me to get up to eat, bitch. I'm not that kind of like for real, like for real, like I'm not your role model on a Wheaties box, like bitch. Let's be for real. And the girls be giving it like they above it. No, bitch, you had some nights where you didn't eat no food. You had some nights where you had to use
maybe
that
that's
credit card to get some pizza because we didn't have it. Like, come on now.
maybe that's my issue. I should have been.
Bitch.
I should have been. I should have been. I should have been trash.
I
Then
bet you I
people
was
would
a
have been.
trash can. Let me tell you something. I was
They
such a
like
trash
that.
can that I got a test. I went to jail one night. And when you go to jail, you know how they do all the random tests on you. And she was like, "You want an HIV test?" I was like, "Well, girl, why you at it? Like, do it." And she ran an HIV test, and she said, "You're negative." And I said, "Really?" And she said, "What do you mean, really?" I said, "Girl, if you know who I was, girl, I should definitely have HIV. Like, no shade." I said, "Girl, I said
But do
you
you
should."
know
I
how
said,
many
"You might
times
want to take.
you know?
You might
But
want
am
to
I?
take
You know
another
how many
test,
times I've
bitch."
heard? But am I? You know how
Bitch,
many times I've heard that in my
baby,
life
listen,
from people that'll say, "Bitch, what?" You know, they
bitch,
be gagging at
listen.
themselves. I'd be like, "Hey,
Listen, I came out with a group of 20 people. I'm the on 28 people. I'm the only one left. They are most of them died from HIV, and we all had the same boys. And I'm still
that
here. Negative as fuck. Listen, I tell a bitch girl, we can screen share, we can pull up my charts in real time.
I have this one sister used to always tell me, bitch, I'm good." I be like, "Bitch, you stupid." She like,
Baby, listen. I want a grape juice so bad, but I want to get up and drive to this gas station. I'm gonna be so bad. Corey, when you coming to Detroit?
We're gonna have a conversation on the back end of when I'm coming to Detroit.
Cause girl, you be sliding in and be here for 3 weeks, bitch, and don't the bitch know you here.
Well, you know, I mean,
Bitch, this your
man,
city.
Detroit is
This
my
your city.
city. You
Bitch.
know, they
This
love
is your city.
bitch, Detroit love me.
Bitch, bitch, you know you more known than most of the bitches that's from here. Bitches be thinking you from here, bitch. You and Toya, bitch. This is bitch. I swear, y'all the most I ain't was born here, bitches that's from here that I ever met. Bitch, okay.
No shade, you that bitch when Detroit accept you.
Listen, me and Toya was together on New Year's Eve, and we was getting ready to go somewhere. And I'm like, girl, I'm about to put it in the GPS. Toya was like, nah, sis, I'm telling you I'm gonna tell you where it's at. And bitch, I'm like, this hoe is from Chicago.
Okay, okay.
Bitch, I was born and raised here and didn't leave here till I was 18. And bitch, I can't even tell you where the fuck to go in my own city. That bitch like, nah, make a left, make a right. I said, bitch, that don't make no sense.
That's how it be when I be with Mooka. Luke could be like, bitch, where you going? I'd be like, girl, I know where I'm going.
Bitch, that is ridiculous, bitch.
I tell him all the time, I'd be like, this is my city. He'd be like, now, bitch.
Bitch, we all listen. It was me, Mooka, and Toya now, and you know Mooka can go all night. Bitch, we
Mhm.
went to the first club, fine. Let's go to after hour. We get there, you know I'm old lady. I'm sitting at the bar doing cocaine, playing spades with my phone. Baby, good. I saw Mooka and Toya turning up more and more. I said, all right, bitch. I told Nilla and Duke. I said, hey, baby, walk me to my truck. I'm like, where you go? Bitch, if y'all think that I'm about to be out here, bitch, it is 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I am old. Bitch, I'm going home, bitch. What the fuck is y'all doing? No, I said, we getting ready to go over to Mook house after some fake cars. Oh, yeah. Okay. Talk to y'all later. No
Baby.
shade.
I remember going to Detroit. I had got fucked up. I think we had left. Where was we? I don't know where we was at that night. We went out. Then we went to the after hours. Bitch, I was so drunk I couldn't even make it in the after hours. Bitch, I was in the car and I had threw up so bad to the point to where after I threw up, I think I had threw all the liquor up because bitch, at that point I was like, oh bitch, I'm going in the after hours. I was like, oh bitch, we finna turn up. I'm like, oh shit, yeah,
Bitch,
Detroit, had you fucked up.
I've gotten so much. Listen, now, when I was in Atlanta, I partied just a little bit, but I had started slowing down by the time I got to Atlanta. Bitch, listen, when I got back to Detroit, bitch, them hoes give me once a quarter. I can't do all that club hopping, that bitch jumping in and out of bitch, I can't do that. I can't do it no more. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I remember the last time me and you partied in Atlanta. Remember, we at the Airbnb 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, broad daylight, everybody outside drunk and high on the porch. No, man. No, man.
Okay.
No, man. No, man. Bitch, we all on the porch, walking through the house,
Man,
everybody drunk, everybody high. Girl, I'm in the back of the truck sucking dick. It was just too much. I think, yeah.
I'm in,
I think
I'm in the house dozing in and out of sleep.
it was too much. Bitch, I know them neighbors was looking at us outside like, bitch, are y'all the fuck serious?
Ooh.
We on the porch,
Oh,
carrying loud.
you talk about the
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We carried them people property real bad. No shade. Like real
Oh,
shade. We carried them people property real bad.
oh, oh,
Bitch, bitch,
that was during that time.
bitch, that's when everybody was rich.
Yeah.
Bitch, 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 every club we had sections, 5 or 6 bottles. Bitches was rich.
Hmm.
Bitch.
And right
Listen,
after
bitch,
that, I bought my Cadillac.
yes, you did. Listen, we at a club one night, bitch. We at a club. This is an after set Kendon took us to. So, bitch, we all in there. So, bitch, I got my phone in my hand. Bitch, I'm lit like a motherfucker. I'm breaking down drugs on my phone. My phone kept vibrating. Zing, 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 zing. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is that? Baby, the motherfucking Indiana unemployment was dropping deposits in my account. Bitch, Miss Thing, when their phone got finished ringing, bitch, it was $22,000 in my account. Bitch, I was fresh off for the night. No shade. Bitch. I said, yeah. They say, what? It's not Kelly. And I'm like, girl, my shit ain't dropping. Girl, ain't got nothing to do with y'all, bitch. I'm simping this bitch $20,000 bitch. Bitch, I've been spending money all night. Bitch, I'm in this motherfucker. Bitch, I was so high. Sasha was talking to me. I don't want to talk to nobody, bitch. I got $20,000 bitch on the I sat on the couch sad. Bitch, fuck out of here. Y'all want to talk about some y'all do my PPP. You don't want me to do it now.
Baby,
Bitch, we all be in jail. I'll do it now.
hello.
Bitch, we at the club. Bitch, I've been high, bitch, for hours at this point.
Folks be done come knocked on everybody though.
Bitch,
They not even
listen,
asking no questions. They
they're
got
not,
the pitch. They
no.
got the picture up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead. Come on. Let's come on.
Yeah, just go ahead and step on outside.
Bitch, listen, that time and that year and a half I lived in Atlanta, the level of money that the girls were seeing at that time was ridiculous.
Baby, it. Mm,
That was
mm,
better than
mm,
credit
mm,
card
mm.
and check money. No shade.
Baby, because it just hit like boom. Unexpected too.
Bitch, I was hitting so many states, and bitch, that shit was just coming and coming. Every time I would wake up, it'd be 20 here, 30 here. I bitch, girl, bitch, you had got so bad, it was up to $100,000 in my account. I said, "Good, these folks gonna take me down, bitch, no shit." Cause I become Spectre Gadget when I get high. Oh, here I come, twin. I become Spectre Gadget when I get high. When I get high, I start wanting to do smart shit. I start thinking of shit, doing shit. Girl, I told somebody the other day, they like, "You teach me how to do that?" No, baby, because I'm addicted to credit card. I'm addicted to fraud. So if I show you how to do it, then I'm gonna start back doing it. I can't even touch it anymore. Because if I touch it, I'm gonna get back in the
Bitch.
game.
What you said? A bitch could not eat. Baby, I tell my bank, don't even think about sending no checkbook to my house. Bitch, you better not. I'm gonna close my account. No
I tell
shade.
people, I said,
Mm-mm.
I don't see how y'all can dibble and dabble. I said, maybe because I made so much money and I had such a good time doing it, I can't dibble and dabble.
Ain't no way. Ain't no
I'm either
way.
all,
No
I'm
shade.
either all the way in or all the way out. And I have done too well in my life right now. I got a career. I own a business. I'm staying out of trouble. Bitch, I ain't been in prison. I ain't been in jail since 2018. Bitch, please. I ain't doing that. I'm cool.
Oh, not kick Sean.
Kick him. Why, twin, why you kick Sean?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a foo like a
Oh
page.
no, no, that was my nephew. You funny as hell.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You good, twin. You good, twin. I wouldn't even know that you said that until my brother just said they like, nah,
I am so sorry.
you
Say, oh
okay?
shit.
Corey was like,
It's the
"Oh
way Corey,
no, Sean."
it's the way Corey
I'm
said it. That bitch is like,
sorry.
oh, kick Sean. I'm like, bitch,
I,
what?
I I was like, damn, it's a beef or something I don't know about. Wait a minute.
Uh, bitch, I looked down at that phone and keyed. Bitch, I got a taste, I got a craving for grape juice. So, bitch, I'm outside in my truck trying to sneak to the gas station, knowing I ain't supposed to be outside this time of night.
You the
Bitch, I'm
what they
brushing
told you?
snow off. I'm
They
brushing snow off my car. Huh?
no, I would card it, but baby, you'll end up paying $30 for a damn grape juice.
Okay, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had to take the Wi-Fi off. Cause it's going, ugh,
Y'all
because the
showed off
Wi-Fi in the
tonight.
truck
I'm gonna
is
tell y'all
terrible
that.
on Big Dog. Listen, you know what? I think that everybody was so excited to say what they wanted to say. But to be honest, what really gets me, and anybody who really knows some people like me or Kelly or anybody, even Corey, people don't mind using us to be the evil lean. They want to give you all the tea and want you to deal with the backlash while they sit there and keep. No, I'm not reading your girlfriend's bitch, and you ain't gifted me, bitch. I'm not reading your girl.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Bitch, it's no shade. So everybody, that 10,000 had a lot more conversation behind it. If a bitch was to open their text message up and see, and the girls was to really see how people feel about them, they'd really be gagging for real.
Mm. Damn.
Cause the girls that tell you, you ate it, you turned it, ooh, sis, you the best, sis, is it the same ones I inbox like, girl, she looked at the fool, they should have chopped her.
Mhm.
La 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 la. That's the same girls.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Them be the same girls. When you hear your name being read on one of our shows, it's never from a bitch that don't like you. Cause a bitch that don't like you don't have that kind of information on you.
Mm.
Okay. Woo.
Damn.
Listen, you know how many times I've had to call Didi or Mooka or somebody, and I'll be like, listen, y'all, my brother and my sister, love y'all down. Obviously, one of the Lavians told me this, cause you know I ain't in no Lavian group.
Shade.
Bitch, when you hear something about your house and shit like that, that be the people that you be in your main circle. No shade.
It'd be the
In the
house.
group chat. In the group chat.
Mhm.
Oh
Yes,
damn.
it's the girls that know they can't say it to you, so they filter it through another bitch. Listen, somebody called me one day talking about this boy that they like and that they've been getting to know and this, that, and the other. And so they told me, they said you don't know him. But I like him, this, that, and the other. Bitch, the whole time, Corey, it was you. So I said, you
Huh?
lie. I said, the boy, listen, I'll tell you in the back, I ain't gonna tell you in front of you. But the boy was giving it up like, oh, I'm telling you this, T, because you don't know him. And so when he shot, I said, good guy. You don't know that that's my, I said, you didn't know we were girlfriends? Like, that's my brother, brother. Like that's no play shit. That's my brother. They're like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, well, like, I said, so you want me to tell you the truth or lie? I said, I know Corey real. And if Corey in a relationship, I would know about it. So if you think you and Corey go together, maybe y'all don't. he was like, Corey ain't said nothing to you about me. Unfortunately, no. I said, I said, listen, I know how Regine give it up. So I said, you probably got him one of them nights when he was on that cocktail, and he gonna tell you what he wants you to hear when he full,
Oh
and
my
won't think nothing
god.
about the next day. I said he
Oh
won't think
my.
nothing about the next
Oh
day.
my god.
Oh
No.
damn, damn Corey.
No.
I know Corey will be full, and Corey gonna sell it while he full, and he'll get sober and be like, who was that bitch?
You know what you know what the real tea is? The real tea is like, okay, so like I could be chatting with you and you know anybody that know me know I'm definitely a people person. So I get
Yeah.
along with everybody. I can have a conversation with anybody. So, you know, with my conversation, you know, I can see
To
somebody
them, it
taking
be
it
giving in
somewhere.
Oh,
love.
they think it's a whole
Yeah.
connection. They like, oh shit, we
Oh
vibing.
yeah, to them,
Yeah.
to them, they be planning weddings, moving out of town and everything. They didn't plan the whole thing with Corey. And when he was talking to me, I said, you really, I said, I was really gagging. I'm like, girl, if you talking to this boy like you say you is, you got to know how really ain't giving up. Like, it's not giving that. I said, bitch, shit, I said, he don't even do secrets like that. He'll do secrets on a little boy he's sneaking and talking to. But if Corey in a relationship, he's gonna make it very known because he don't want no excuses when he got to cut up about the disrespect.
Hello, because y'all know I don't mind.
Bitch said he gonna make it very clear. This is my man. So when you bitches tried and I beat y'all head in, I don't want nobody saying we didn't know. So if he ain't tell nobody y'all relationship, boo, you done took them late night conversations to a whole other place. No shade. And
And
Nikki was
then, but then,
laughing. She
but
was,
then, but then the part B when they try to get come out and you know make these posts or think you finna come on social media. But let me tell you something. One thing about it, two things for sure. If you don't know nothing else about me, you can try your best to humiliate me on social
yeah,
media.
no shade.
That
You don't give
shit
a
do
fuck.
not
That's the
No, it
phase
worst.
don't.
me at all. I don't care
Yeah,
how
it
much
doesn't.
you think you reading me, how much you think you put
Yeah,
my
Corey don't
business
give
out
a
on the
fuck about that
street.
shit. Yeah,
That
she don't
shit don't
care.
bother me. Cause
Yeah,
guess what?
Corey do not care.
I'ma still get up tomorrow and I can guarantee you 15 of them bitches that liked and commented on your post is
It's in
gonna
my
jump straight in
inbox.
my inbox. So bitch,
Uh-huh.
that shit don't bother me. Like that's
Yeah,
why
I
I be
check her
like,
all the
bitch, they be
time.
like, oh, but they be like, Corey, well, you know they read you. Oh, are they?
Okay.
Okay,
And like, what we doing?
okay.
Bitch, I've
Which
been
is
read by better for longer. Let's be clear.
okay. I'm still going out to the club. So what like what's the you know what I'm saying? Like what's the tea?
Bitch, listen.
The fuck? Like I
Listen.
think, but you know what? I think that's because of the era we grew up in. That
Yes,
era we
yes,
grew up in,
absolutely.
bitch. We was getting read by people that was close to us, but
Yeah, absolutely.
you know what I'm saying. And but it was reads
It was
that
Battle
was
Cat.
yeah.
Yeah.
It bitch. It was what it was. You know what I'm
Bitch, I
saying?
had this,
So
I had this bitch tell me on Bingo, and Larry just brought it up on my Facebook. I was laughing. I was arguing with this bitch on Facebook, and the bitch was talking about how she didn't feel like I was real. And so I guess she thought that it was going to bother me. I said, I'm going to tell you where I'm real at. She said, where? I said, the bank.
okay.
That's where I'm real at. I give a flying fuck about these motherfucking sissies. I'm real at the bank. When I go in there, they say Miss Young every time. I promise you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I said, I
And they
promise you,
hand me
bitch.
my cash.
Bitch. Bitch,
But
so if I can't be real to nobody else, as long as I'm real to that bank manager, bitch, I'm smooth cool.
that's why tomorrow I'm going to like. Sometimes I be wanting to read and I be so revved up, and then the next thing you know, I'll come to the app or either I'll go live and I'll be like, "Girl, I don't even
I,
want to read no more." Especially with bitches that been knowing me forever. I be feeling like this. If y'all know me this long and somebody tell you some dumb shit or say my name and
yeah.
some shit, I would think you would say, "You sure?" No, that don't sound like no damn J Rock would have said that or did that. But y'all still run with it. I say run with it, child. I just,
What?
No,
But
listen,
what? Now, what I can say is these bitches up here, bitch. Amaya, if Amaya hears something about me, bitch, if she know it's finna hit the airway, she gonna call. Hey, brother.
oh, yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
well, you
Like,
know, but
bitch.
that's what Kelly do to me. Kelly will say, before this is what Kelly do. Kelly say, before I go on tonight, this is what's coming to me. You need to
Yeah,
clear it up. You got
because
this.
because
You
we-
got this
because
much.
we have we have real
You got
friendships,
till
and a
7
lot of
o'clock.
people in the scene don't know what real friendships look like. So they so used to being fake to each other that they don't know how it is to be real. No, bitch.
Yeah.
First of all, I know very clearly that Corey know how to defend himself and take up for himself. But he's also my little brother. So, bitch, if a bitch being cute, bitch, I'm gonna tell him so he can be prepared for the shot.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause he
I've
don't
said,
need me. He don't need me to scream and holler. And that he not listen. He been doing this just as long as I have. He know how to do what he needs to do. But bitch, but you're not gonna sneak him either.
but
They
they'll
don't
they
have.
they would they
They
would.
don't had. My name been on the docket up here a couple times, and I came up here and had this exact same voice and gave okay, so
But
like,
Corey,
what we
they would
doing?
gag. They would gag if they knew that we say stuff like, "Oh, y'all can talk about it, child. Let it go. I don't care.
I don't
No
care.
shade, bitch. I mean, what? Because after I say what I'm gonna say, what's next?
What's
You know what I'm
Like,
next?
saying? Like,
but
yeah, I'm
Now
see,
bringing
but
what?
it
see
up.
that and see,
You
Corey,
bringing it up. We
that's
gonna
my
talk
main
about it.
thing. What's
Yeah, you
next?
right. You bring it up. We gonna talk about it. I'm be like, okay, them the
What
allegations. So that
now?
was next.
Especially if I
Guess what?
did.
Then it's crickets.
Especially if I did the shit. Especially if I
Then it's
actually
crickets.
did it. Like,
Now
okay,
everybody got something to say when it's time to
Yes,
bring it to the forefront. But then when you got a person there confronting it, then it's crickets and candy paper.
yes, yeah. The girls don't know nothing. Listen, and then the girls also don't know how to be neutral. Just because two of my girlfriends fall out, don't mean I got to be playing two ends of a fence like a dirty bitch either. You girls don't know how to just say, "Hey, baby, I ain't got nothing to do with that." You not gonna, she ain't read me to you, and you ain't read me to her, and so let's just leave it at that. I ain't got nothing to do with the fuck y'all got going on.
Like bitch,
I'll get.
everybody wanted to run to the blogs when I got locked up. The only thing
Oh,
about it
yes, they
is
did.
what the people fail to realize is when I was doing what I was doing, I knew the risk. So you saying I got locked up ain't saying nothing because I'm in there, and when I got out, it was what it
yeah.
was. You know what I'm
What
saying?
you
Like
say,
bitch,
Corey?
that don't bother me.
Corey,
Yeah,
who don't know you? Who don't know you locked up better than you?
Hello,
Okay, now what?
hello,
and then you talk about me being locked up. What is that going to do? You gonna send somebody in this bomb?
hello. If not,
Like,
guess what?
yeah,
What
yeah.
we
Let's
talk
shut
about?
the fuck up. Yeah, shut the
Again, what we
fuck
talk
up.
about?
But for real,
But I expect them to report that type of stuff though. Report it,
yes, yes, of course.
please, by all
One thing,
means.
one thing
Because
that we had to learn is that when you get a name, you're gonna get good press and bad press, no matter what you got going on.
let me tell you something though. But for them coming back and reporting it, my parents ain't have to send nothing on my books. My books was
No
stacked.
shade.
Because
No
bitches
shade.
was like, oh, I heard on the show that da da da. It took me a while to find you, but when I found you, you know what I'm saying? Did you get X, Y, and Z?
No
Oh, that was
shade.
you. Oh, okay, word. Yeah. So you
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like, baby, y'all not shaking
You're
up a
not really,
pebble.
you're not hurting. And let's be clear. Definitely those of us who've been in out them walls, it ain't like no secret of what our life be given.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, and like you
Not
Corey,
at
said, Corey, we
all.
know the risk.
Corey, you
When
may,
you play the game,
Corey,
when you play the dozens might happen to you. You be prepared for
Absolutely.
that. You might be
Corey, you make me,
prepared for that.
Corey, you make me think about my little brother. Folks be calling me and stuff, and they be saying, "Yeah, I put something on his books and everything because I know he was a." I be really wanting to say, "Girl, he didn't need nothing on his mother." I just shut my fucking
Okay.
mouth.
No
I
shade.
just
Because
shut
bitch,
my.
it's
Bitch, I
one thing
told them
about it,
bitches
two
I
things
did
for
five
sure.
years, bitch, and I ain't need, bitch, I did 5 years and went to the child hall 3 times. Bitch, what? Who? I don't give a fuck. Let me explain something to you. One thing about Candace and Jerome. They gonna make sure I'm okay every single motherfucking
I'm
time.
I'm trying to tell you something. Just as long as I'm be anywhere. One thing about two things for sure. Anybody know me and know my parents gonna make sure I'm good all the
Sure is.
time. All the time. Do you hear what I'm
I
saying?
told my
Listen,
All the
they
time.
make jokes of Kelly and all them make jokes about me to this day. Talking about how I got a silver spoon in my mouth. Bitch, I'm 40. I'm over 40 years old with a career. Bitch, I make six figures. And my daddy bought me a house and he paid my car note and insurance and all the bills in his house. Cause he tell me as long as he on this planet, his daughter not gonna need for nothing. Who you playing with?
Okay.
We ain't even the same kind of girl.
Yeah.
Bitch, I tell you, I'm sorry that some other trans women live a life where their family don't accept them. Bitch, I can walk across the street to my parents' house and they gonna say Amaya. Promise you that. Bitch,
man.
Kelly and them say all the
When,
time. They say,
when,
girl, that bitch. They say that bitch daddy treat her like she got a silver spoon in her mouth. The bitch, he'll give me anything that I ever asked for in the world. Bitch, I can shoot him and he's still gonna give it to me. Bitch, when I went to prison, I didn't need you hoes. And Nikki was so mean that Nikki wouldn't give people my information because she went right talking to me. Bitches thought I was home from prison because Nikki was running my Facebook.
Bitch, I was on the phone every day, all day, on my tablet, or talking to everybody, catching all the tea. Oh well, bitch,
Bitch,
you know
listen,
they saying this
you know
today.
what?
Oh, are
I
they?
talk to Nikki. I talk to Nikki every day. I had this last 5 year bit idea. I knew that because it was my longest stint. I knew that if I stayed in shine in the streets, it was gonna make my time go by slow. So I call home and I would talk to Nikki. I talk to Kelly. I'll make sure that everybody was okay. But bitch, don't you tell me about nothing. Like and I also was extremely sensitive. Like when Nikki first sent me her pictures when she first about to walk face. Girl, you would have thought I was a blubbering fool. That pictures came to that meal room and I got them pictures.
Mm,
I was crying. And I'm like, oh my God, my best friend out there doing her thing. Like I was so happy and so proud. But girl, I needed to disconnect from that. Cause bitch, I'm up in this motherfucking joint. I got a man. I'm sucking and fucking everything moving. Bitch, I'm going to school. I'm doing bitch, I girl, what the fuck y'all doing out there? What that's gonna do for me? Father Tony, Africa, Nikki, and my daughter Kyrie. Make sure that I didn't have to ask somebody for nothing. Okay.
mm,
That's why, bitch, as much as me and Dad get into it, and even when we don't be on
mm,
bingo show, and people are like, why you don't read Africa? I can't read Africa because what she may be
mm,
to y'all, she wasn't that to me.
mm,
She was a sister to me. Like, it's no shade. Anytime I call home, I don't care if I ask that bitch for $1 or $300. It was on my books. So this is what you need. So this is what you want me to do. So I understand other people's grievances with her. It's just not my grievance.
Now that's what I don't understand. That fucking goddamn. My little brother got mad at me the other day because I said, I don't talk on the phone like this. Why the fuck are you calling me 3 times a goddamn day? And how? He
Bitch,
said,
I
that's
blew
the
Nikki phone.
secure,
Bitch,
that's the
I blew
secure.
Nikki phone down, bitch.
He's
I'm
talking
talking
about
about,
that's the
bitch.
securest app I be telling you about. He made me
That bitch should
download
be at
securest.
balls. She be with trade laid up. I bitch, I'm calling that phone. Hey, baby, just go ahead and slide that through over here and drop that phone down, baby. She like, girl, she getting on my nerve. Bitch, that bitch ain't play with me. I fight a nigga. I go
Shade.
to Sid. I call her like, girl, call and get me out of Sid. Bitch, she like, girl, I'm so tired of dealing with you. But bitch, that one thing about this, as much as me and that bitch read and fuss and fight and argue, my best friend, that bitch held my back. Kelly was in prison, making sure that I got magazines and newspapers. That them hoes did not play with me. It's no shade.
You know
And
who taught
even
me that?
Marcus has always been there for me as well. Like I just didn't come in the room. Even Marcus, like I have friends in my life that bitch when I was at my lowest, bitch, them hoes was rocking. No shade.
But you know who taught me that
I,
though? Lamel. Lamel always, if somebody go to jail, we always took care of the person in jail.
yeah, I was mad when your last little thing happened, Corey. I'm calling, I'm like, girl, it was so many different motherfucking stories. We didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, and
They talking about they talking about dead cats and this, that, and that. There was so much shit going on. Girl, there was so much shit
Bitch,
going on.
I could laugh about it now because just like you would have had to been in my situation to understand. Like, bitch, now I can laugh about it. Back then, I was just like, bitch, now hold on, now, bitch, now it's many things I am, but bitch, I love animals. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch,
Listen, bitch, when
I
we first got
like
that and we were talking about on the show, I said, "Cool, what are we talking about? Oh, bitch, he left. He left the cat there. Bitch came home. The cat bone was there. The cat was there. I'm like, girl, what are we talking about?
girl,
I was so
girl,
confused, bitch.
bitch. You talk about confused, bitch. Like it was so much going on with that. Like, bitch, I was like, oh yeah, baby, I
Every
see what's
day
going
somebody
on
will
here.
say I will have another piece of the story, and so you know me being me, I'm like, well, if the bitch is calling around saying all of this, like if you got access, like girl, come up here and say what you need to say, because bitch, at this
Mm-hmm.
point, everybody got all of these different stories. What is we talking about?
Mm-hmm. And she got up there and said her little piece, and I was talking to everybody, so everybody was telling me what she was saying, and I was like, oh, I said that's cute. I said y'all do know I ain't gonna be in there forever, so
Right,
I'm
you know,
gonna
I
come
don't
through.
have life, bitch.
You know
Like
what I'm
no
saying? Like
chance.
I don't do nothing that's gonna require me to do no life sentence. So y'all gonna
Okay,
see me. You do know that, right? Okay, I just want to make sure we was
girl,
clear.
listen, when that cat came into the picture, I clicked straight out. Because bitch, it was just too much for me at that point. I'm like, bitch, I kept wanting to ask. See, you know me, I'm silly. I keep asking the bitch, like, was the cat like dead, or like just passed on like recently? And she like, what are you? I'm like, did you see the cat bones or the cat body? Like, I didn't understand. I didn't understand.
Girl, I think the craziest part about that was, so I acquired this apartment from her, right? So I
I
was I
remember
was
that.
pretty much I'm sorry, townhome. I was subleasing her townhome. She said
And you like in
she said
Decatur, wasn't you?
yeah, I was in Decatur.
Uh huh.
She said, well, can you watch my cat for a week because I'm trying to and she was in the process of moving or
A
getting
transition there, right?
yeah, get something built for the cat or something. I said, okay, that's fine. Bitch, a week turned into a month, which turned into 2 months. And at this point, I'm just like, okay, first of all, I didn't plan on moving with the cat. I don't even really like cats. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
no
saying?
shit, I don't
So
either.
I got this cat roaming around my house that now I got to take care of because you're not coming by there to
I
take
gotta
care of the cat.
feed you. I gotta get
You know what I'm
litter.
saying?
Yeah.
So I
Uh
gotta
huh.
feed the cat, make sure the cat got water. Like I'm doing all this stuff. Mind you, for a cat, I'm only supposed to have for a week.
For a week.
We talk
Uh
about months at this point. So then it came down to it. Then she ended up saying, "Oh well, my fiance, she's allergic to cat." Okay, so
What
what
that
you
got to
What
do
that
saying?
got
with
to do with
me?
me?
Right. So at this point, what you saying at this point? So at this point, you telling me I
Is
got to
you
keep
saying
cat,
this my cat? Is this my
right? Because
cat?
again, because I didn't sign up for it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, and in the process, I'm like, okay, well, I travel because at the time I was doing my thing. I was like, so
Yeah, you was doing
I
your thing.
travel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I be gone a weekend, like Amaya said, bitch. I go to Detroit. I'll be in Detroit a week or two. So
Then
you
yeah, this
know,
bitch would be here a month, bitch, and the secret. Like, she was traveling heavy, definitely at that time heavy.
right? But she knew I travel heavy, and the crazy part about it is before, like when I first got the apartment, I was like, listen, I said I travel. Your cat here. You have a key. If I'm gone and you need to come by here, check on your cat. It's your cat. Okay.
It's not mine.
So
It's not my
I
cat.
gave her so I gave her the permission to go in and out of my house, even though it was my apartment at the time because I was paying the rent. I gave her the opportunity to come in and out of that motherfucking house.
And take
If
care of
you decide
your business.
right, yours. So if I decided to be gone for 2 or 3 weeks at a time, that's my motherfucking choice because I pay rent and I
Because
can
I
go
don't
home when
own
I
no.
feel like it.
Yeah, because I don't own no
Right.
cat.
I took my animal with me. You get what I'm saying? So like, no, it's a bitch. Bitch, if your cat did pass away at whatever time it was, that had nothing to do with me. That had to do with the fact
You
that
that
you
means that means that you killed your cat because I
exactly,
gave you had a key.
exactly, and you knew I was out of
Piss
town
poor,
because I would tell you when I was going out of town.
piss poor
Bitch,
parenting. That's
So
not my.
she had because she had been filtering out a lot of stories. The cat part didn't come to like the very end, like the shock value. So then, like I guess when she wasn't getting the amount of like, oh my God, we feel bad for you that she really wanted. Then she threw the cat in there, like, oh,
yeah,
I forgot to tell y'all the cat died, and so we like, wait a minute.
like
They're
bitch,
doing it with the wrong. They're doing it with the wrong people because I would
yeah,
have
you're
fell
not finna,
out. So, bitch, I would have fell out.
not finna blame that shit on me, bitch. I did. First of
Girl,
all,
the cat.
I did. First of all, I did above and beyond what the fuck I was supposed to do from the door. Let's start there.
And and then you're telling this story to somebody like me, Nikki, and Kelly, who absolutely know Corey. It ain't like it's just some fly by night bitch that we just say hey to, and we out like we know this bitch. So like, go, come on now. Miss Mama, you just telling me that Miss Mama just left the cat in there to die in her house that she got to come back to?
And anybody know me know I like a clean house.
Yes. So you, first of all, I don't care if you was a nasty bitch. Don't nobody want no carcass in their motherfucking house.
Right, like bitch. So I'm just gonna leave a dead cat in my house smelling up my house? Are you kidding me?
Come back with maggots.
Bitch,
No,
you could be the filthiest bitch in the planet. You don't want no dead cat laying in your living room in the middle of the floor disintegrating.
no. And you
Girl, I
and
slick I feel like
what the issue was remember I had got locked up.
You
So I
did.
was I,
Uh-huh.
I was so I was already going out of town on top of getting locked up. So if you had not went to check on that cat before I got locked up, and then I'm locked up and gone, it's
you
damn sure
killed
nothing I
your
can do at that
cat.
point.
You killed your own cat.
Yeah, bitch,
Baby,
I ain't trying to hear that,
that cat walked around the house shaky than the motherfucker.
bitch.
That poor baby probably was like, you motherfuckers.
Baby, it ain't had nothing to do with me, and nothing I can do about it.
And when she
Sorry
was telling the
to
story,
that man.
I kept, I kept texting her. I said, girl, why are we listening to this? She said, girl, we still need to give her a chance to talk. Miss Mamas is up here talking about dead cats. Like, I don't really want to keep hearing this girl. Like, what's we doing? Like, real tea. Like, girl, we can say a lot of things about Corey, bitch. We know that he ain't giving that. Like, I just know
No,
Corey. Like, it's just certain things Corey is just not going to give.
a lot of the other stuff, bitch, I'm quite sure, bitch, we probably could. She probably was right on. But bitch, about
Right.
me killing the cat, no man, we not. It ain't that. No shade. I don't get that. Did they
Girl,
go on
I
my
was
house? Did they go on my house and find illegal stuff that they wasn't supposed to? Absolutely not, because I was doing illegal shit. Bitch,
right,
anybody know me know that. So bitch, it was in that aspect. But what
right.
we're
No,
not
sorry.
gonna do, what we're not gonna do
I'm just
is
walking
look
around
at
here
the
killing
other shit.
animals and shit.
Right,
Yeah.
bitch, no man, bitch. Nah, boo. Not
And she
again.
she she wanted the scene to take Corey down immediately,
Yes,
bitch. Like, that
God,
was her
bitch.
whole.
Wasn't happening, love. Need to come a little
She,
better than that.
she wanted the scene to cancel Corey bad, bitch. It's no shade.
Ooh, she was trying to get me canceled.
Cause bitch, every time when we wouldn't go for her story, bitch, she'd add a little bit more to it.
I hate that for
She
her.
she was trying to find our breaking point real bad. And the girls was giving like, girl, she like, and and the scamming, baby, we know what Corey do. We do the same shit. What are you talking about?
Girl, she knew. She knew, bitch. I met her through some. You know what? Never mind. Again,
Listen. Listen, it was just the level of bitch. I need this bitch canceled. That was wearing me out.
yes, that girl knew I ain't get up every day and work no motherfucking job, bitch. Fuck, she thought the money was coming from. Baby, let's not. We not gonna do that.
Maybe it was coming from the cat.
It might have been. I guess. Baby,
The money
he
was
must
coming
have been
from the
paying.
cat, bitch.
He must have had a secret account. He must have got a PPP I didn't know about.
Okay, bitch. Because if I ain't going to work every day and the bills getting paid, something shaking. It's like, girl, that lady said, I said, girl, that bitch. I said, I ain't never met no bitch. I said, Corey has been in a lot of things in this scene, bitch. The girls ain't never tried to cancel my girlfriend like this, bitch. She wanted that bitch canceled.
Yeah, she tried to take me out, love.
That be said, and y'all are making excuses for him, and you shouldn't be making an excuse for him because what he did and my cat. I said, okay, all
Your
right.
cat, your cat that you left at my house for over 6 months that you was supposed to came and got after a week. You gotta make it make sense, love. Where you had a key to come to that you didn't live far. You lived in the same damn state, the same city, damn near. You bitch. So
Bitch,
I'm not understanding.
I said,
Uh-oh.
girl. I mean, she tried to
Man,
use that. She had that cat, and she wanted that cat to be into you. So why people keep texting me that Kiki Shepard did? Do y'all think that's gonna make me cry? Kiki Shepard, Kiki Shepard
it's
old
like
in the
that.
motherfucker.
Like, she like 80. How old is
I
Kiki
mean,
Shepard?
Kiki Shepard old in the motherfucker, bitch. I'm in my
Bitch,
middle 40s. Kiki Shepard at least 30 years older than me. Like no
she
shade.
got to be.
No shade.
Amaya, you stupid.
I'm 44. Kiki
She
Shepard
did.
got
She
She
to
said,
did.
why
be
you,
70.
She
she said, why
she
y'all
said
texting it to me?
she
I'm supposed to
was
be.
she was seven. She was 74.
See? I told you she had to be
That
30 years
shit
older than
that
me.
that's still kind of
When
I guess
when I
70
was born, Kiki Shepard was a full on adult.
already putting her hand over the top of people, putting her hand over the top of people's head.
I'm
Bitch,
screaming.
she was a full on adult when I was born. Like,
Oh, my lord, today.
Shout out to
bitch, she
Kiki
had got
Shepard.
married, had her some sex and everything, bitch, by the time I got on the planet. The death is gonna happen. Like, rest in peace to Kiki Shepard. But I had three people text me like, "You see Kiki Shepard dad?" Like she was one of my girlfriends or something.
No shade.
Good, good. Look, y'all girls didn't text me when on Friday a bitch made a post about me on Facebook and said I was dead.
But y'all talking about some damn Kiki Shepard.
Bitch, you got Kelly calling my phone. Nikki like, girl, please don't be dead. You gonna ruin my whole weekend. Bitch, my phone was weird. Bitch, I'm in the hospital about to have surgeries on my kidney stones. And bitches is making posts about me being deceased. I said, I'm under the weather, but London bridges have not fallen. I promise you. I'm still here. bitch. Bitch, like, girl. But y'all want to text me about Kiki Shepard. You didn't text me when I died.
Oh
This
my god.
Nikki talking about this Nikki girl. Please don't be dead. You gonna ruin my whole weekend.
And
Not
that's
gonna.
exactly what she texted me. That bitch said, she said, girl, she said, if you did, girl, it's gonna ruin my whole weekend.
No, we gonna be into it
The
till
fact
I
that
see you
she
on the other
texted you
side.
that is sending me, I'm screaming. Bitch.
Man posted.
I said,
22 minutes ago. I received a call regarding your inquiry about my house winning house of the year at the Southern Awards region. Kelly, do you need that? I said she's
ooh,
asleep, boo.
Oh,
ooh. Oh, that's Donna. You know what? Man was in the lab most of the night.
You know
you
what?
right,
Look,
you right, Donna. You're not one of them girls that they don't try to take you out. No
hold
shade.
on, no. Listen, listen. When I got the message, like, when I saw the message, they sent me the message. Kelly called me, Nikki called me, a bunch of other people called me back to back. Everybody was worried. I had to get on live, and Donna came on live. Donna like, Auntie, why you live? I said, girl, I'm sitting up here in this motherfucking hospital, and bitches is saying I'm dead. I said, and y'all know how joking, how much I don't take nothing in life serious, and how I'm so late. I said, so I'm scared, girl, that if now that I done got on live and told everybody I'm not dead, that I'm not dead, then I go into this surgery, bitch, and I die. Nobody's going to believe it.
Nobody's gonna believe it.
Everybody gonna think that I'm being. Everybody gonna think I'm being cute and keying since they said I was dead on Facebook. I figure I can't win for losing. No shame. No shame. Bitch, I'm alive, but I'm really dead. And then when I'm dead, they're gonna think I'm alive. Girl, this don't make no sense,
Like
girl.
how you go to bed dead and wake up alive?
And
Uh-uh.
and then and then whatever the boy that put it up, what makes it really crazy, whoever put it up, this guy Steve in person, I don't even know who that is.
It always be
I
them
don't even
though.
know.
It,
I don't
it
even know this
always be
person.
them. It be people
You
you
know that
don't
one
know who be
girl.
taking you out.
You know Mercedes Star. That bitch be pissing me off. When I
The-
woke
the-
up, they told me
the-
some Giselle passed away. I said, now,
Yeah, I
hold
was
on,
girl,
about to
no,
say
no,
they just
no,
killed.
ho-
I was about to say they
hold
killed
on, no.
Giselle the other day too.
Hold on, no, but honestly, J Rock, before she did Giselle, we was all on live. Me, Susan, everybody was all on live, and everybody know like I'm cool with all the girls. So Susan was like, "Did you hear?" And I'm like, "Girl, what?" Girl, Miss Mercedes had made a whole AI situation that Tommy Ross had got killed.
Mm.
Oh my god.
girl.
Girl, she
No.
had pictures. She had pictures. She had news clippings. Everything. So big. At this point, everybody texts me like, "Girl, is Tommy really there? Is Tommy really there?" People that know I know Tommy. So girl, I'm calling around. I said, "Girl, we got this group chat with me, her, and a few other people." So I texted her. I said, "Tommy, is you there?" it's gonna say, it's gonna
Mm.
say, "Girl, fuck you." What you talking about? I said, "Girl." She said,
No,
"Girl, you."
I'm the.
She said, you don't never take life serious, bitch. What are you talking about?" I said, "Girl, that got
Well,
nothing
girl,
to do
that's
with
what
me."
they said.
I said, "These
Aunt,
girls said, get you that, girl."
Auntie Amaya, you don't remember when Becky died?
Yes.
Girl, that shit was the key. And then she gonna come back to some. She ain't know what happened. She had lost her phone. Bitch, you had your sisters up there talking about some. You was dead and unresponsive and
Hold on,
everything.
no. Listen, it's a Butch Queen right now. He lives in New York. I can't say his
Oh,
name. I locked. I said,
know
I'll never say it again.
I
You
know
know what I'm talking
exactly
about,
what you
Corey.
talk about, bitch.
Ooh,
Listen, he had made this whole thing up that he had committed suicide, that he was dead. His sisters and them was posting, and girl, Miss Mama's told us that she was high and bored.
Did she,
Mm.
mind you, it's funny you say that because she just recently inboxed me on Instagram, and I said I ain't gonna tell y'all what I said because it was real insensitive. But
On the masses, masses very interested. Listen,
What
we
you
got
said?
this
You
group. We
ain't
got this
dead
group of
yet?
no,
I
no.
know I asked. I said, "Ain't you dead?"
That's what I do. We got this group on Facebook called the
Cause
Slow. So
bitch,
it's people,
what?
it's everybody that do cocaine is in this group. So she'll post in the group, and I say, "Girl, y'all in here talking to ghosts? She is dead."
Hmm.
And she like, "Don't be doing that, Auntie." No, bitch, you said you died. Like I'm just going by what you
I'm
said.
talking about. She had the people making rest in peace posts. Like
Yes.
people was really
Oh, she
sad and
carried.
upset.
He carried. She carried.
I remember that. Ooh, I remember
Bitch,
that.
I was outdone. And anytime somebody bring her up into my seat, I'm like, "Girl, ain't she dead?" They're like, "Girl, you know she was just playing." You know, that's not you can't that's not something you just play with.
The
Y'all,
people was
she's
hot
a
about that for a minute.
girl, you are a ghost. Cause she got her family involved in everything.
Mhm.
Bitches was calling her sisters and mama. Everybody thought she was gone. But that Mercedes car, she killed off Tommy Ross the first day. The girls read the fuck out of her for killing off Tommy Ross. The very next day, she got up there and she killed off Giselle.
Ain't Mercedes the one that used to be live on Facebook all the time?
Yes.
From
And girl,
from
she on drugs. She on drugs real bad, and Miss Mama's is like she really got mentally off. And every few months she go through her rants of don't nobody love her, don't nobody want to care about her. People should check on her, check on me, check on me. And when they don't check on her, she kills somebody off.
Mhm.
mm,
I can't believe the bitches still be falling for it. And bitch, as soon as she do it, they be in an uproar. They can't believe it. Such and such dead. We just talked to her yesterday. We love her. Miss Mama's is at home completely fine. Bitch, that bitch,
Speaking
she
of,
worked Tommy Ross though. That bitch had the news article. That bitch had the shit. She had this AI like a news station thing, like the two newscasters on the AI talking about her. Oh, she didn't play with Tommy Ross. No shade. She didn't play with
that
her.
girl ain't got nothing else better to do.
No, she did not. She get high and she tweak.
Speaking of not taking shit serious, my daddy Shamar Collins Dupree, he gonna put on his wild question. What's the average weight for a 4-year-old child? I just heard this woman say her 4-year-old son weighs about 155 pounds. I don't know,
Oh,
but I
what?
feel like he's talking about. He talking
That's
about.
a
I feel like
grown
it's a set.
man.
Hold up, he talking about. I feel like it's a setup, so I just walked away.
Yeah, cause bitch, what your 4-year-old should not be is 150 pounds.
I just know he wanted to
They
hell
read
grown.
no.
They
something.
need a job when they weigh that much.
Cause bitch,
155.
cause your baby came out at a full grown adult.
155. Oh,
At 4 years old, what the fuck are you feeding that child?
Baby.
he
Bitch,
said, I don't know, but
I'm not buying no grown man clothes at 4 years old. I'm not doing it. You gonna wear these same Kmart clothes, bitch, until you slim down. Cause bitch, I ain't got time. Bitch, she got regular shoes and everything. 155 pounds at 4 years old. How much did you weigh when you was born?
I don't know.
A cool 50 pounds?
I'm just saying because if you know Shamar, I'm just saying when he said it felt like a setup, so I walked away. I know he wanted to read so bad.
Oh,
Big ass man in
I
his
thought you
house.
talking about Shamar the bent up beer can.
No, Shamar Shamar Dupree. Shamar
Oh
Collins
yeah, I know who that
Dupree.
is.
And
Yeah, I know who that is. I know. I bet. Listen, I thought you talking about the bent up beer can. I don't take nothing she say serious.
mm-mm.
That bitch think Kentucky is another country. That bitch with her whole chest got on TikTok and said she was in Kentucky. She said, Abraham Lincoln country.
Mm.
Yeah, not taking you serious. You didn't even know what the fuck going on. And the girl put on TikTok that her mama and her daddy was brother and sister. Oh, but she crashed out.
They better
Bitch.
leave that girl alone.
She said, y'all gonna stop fucking playing with me, my mama, when my brother was not brothers and sisters. They gonna say, yes, they was. Girl, she was hot. Bitch, she was
Started
hot.
crashing.
Yes, she did. Have y'all ever seen her music video?
Mm-mm.
You never seen Shamar music video? You gotta check it out.
The one that's in slow motion.
She like in a hotel bed. She talking about getting fucked and stuff.
I don't want to see that.
No,
Crook
no,
it
no,
back
no.
tomorrow.
She not doing it. She talks about it. It's a music video. It's like a real live music video.
I don't want to hear her sing about it.
And she got the little auto tunes. So her voice be like, "You're not my friend," and it be like humming real. Oh, but it's fierce. It's fierce. Okay, it's the fuck fierce. It's the fuck fierce.
When you talking about something, you ain't my friend. You is
No,
my
no, that no
enemy.
that was her second hit.
Oh,
Got
that
another
was
little
my
hit.
shit.
She got another little hit where she in the hotel room. She sat down her hair and she talking about her boyfriend.
Flat
That's
iron
her.
hair.
That's her other little hit. Yeah, that's a little sad hit.
Not a side hit.
Yeah, she got multiple hits. Like she's a multiple hit having girl.
Quit playing with me.
She got hits on type of she got hits on hits on hits. As you, bitch, Saucy Santana ain't got shit on Shamar. No shade.
Mm.
And then
Oh,
Shamar keep making music and her music managers keep taking all her money. And they be taking bookings for her and then don't tell her she got the booking. Hit it.
oh, damn.
They ain't
So
playing
how
with
they
You
her.
know,
so how they
now
getting
I
the money?
don't,
Because
I
then the
don't.
people hit her up like the people be hitting her up like, why you didn't come to the booking? We sent you the deposit and she don't know nothing about it.
To
Mm.
be honest with you, I don't know how true it is, but I'll never forget. I was talking to Kevin one time, and Kevin said that's what be happening to him. That's
That's
weird
not
that you
true.
said that.
Yeah, Kevin
He
laughed.
told, he
She
told
laughed.
me
Yeah,
he
she
said that
laughed.
he got this management company, and they
Yeah,
be taking the money,
yeah,
but they don't
yeah,
tell
shit.
him.
So what about when she was missing all her bookings before she had a management company?
Amaya, I'm just telling you what Kevin told me in the car. Okay.
That lady has been missing. I love the sis down to the floor. She's been missing bookings for a very long time. We,
Before Beyonce.
yes, yes. Kevin would take that deposit, and she would tell you everything happened in the world and never show up.
Okay, well, have a flight paid for, a hotel paid for, it still won't show up.
Yeah, she
Well,
was doing
maybe
that
I'm
before
different
Beyonce. She was
because,
doing that before Beyonce.
and every time I've ever called for Kevin, now he will tell you, "Can you just send me this?" And you know what? Just send me this up front. You know, but every time the bitch showed up.
Listen, she was getting the people so bad that I stopped feeling bad for the people. Because my thing is, if y'all see she doing this
Why
to
y'all keep?
everybody, why y'all keep booking her?
But it was it was
Mm-hmm.
it was sad with the Kiki kids though.
Oh, she wasn't playing with them.
They just knew they
But
was gonna have her come.
she took about 100 bookings in the Kiki scene and never showed up to one.
Oh,
And don't ask her for no deposit back because you're not getting it.
you're not getting it. Damn, Kevin.
And then she'll make up a story like you did something to her to make her not come.
Let me tell you something. I already know what I'm getting into with Kevin. Bitch, if you don't show up to my function, make me a Fab Productions.
Listen, that lady owed me $60 from like 10 years ago.
Give me a Fab
And
Productions.
every time we talk, she like, sis, I'm gonna go ahead and get you at 60. Sis, don't keep that 60. Like, no shame. Don't keep that. Don't keep
At,
that.
At this
at
point,
this point,
Yeah,
at this
cause
point.
you keep bringing it up, gonna make me feel like that you think I'm a soft bitch. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. So let's just go and keep it real to you. Cause every time you see me, she like, oh sis, I live. Like, I gotta get you that 60. Yeah, okay. It's been 10 years, sis. Like, I went to
No,
prison and everything.
I've had somebody do that to me before. Gave me $50. I said, "What the fuck is this for?" They was like, "You remember when I had borrowed that 50, bitch? I couldn't even remember even giving the bitch 50, and they had to prove it to me." And I said, "I didn't give
That
you
bitch
fifty
had me
dollars."
doing
They
her
was like,
bus
"Yes, you
ticket.
did."
She had me do her a bus ticket in 2011. It's 2026 right now. Sis, go on, keep that 60.
Mm.
Bitch, you didn't roll the
Oh,
bus 15 times since then.
Bitch.
I was
And I swear, and every time she see me, she's like, oh, bitch, you know I'm getting paid tonight 'cause I'm commentating. Sis, I'm going to get that 60 tonight. I'm not waiting around for that. Because, bitch,
like, bitch, what you,
cause what you gonna have me is mad and ready to get into it. So,
because at this point it's been built interest.
because, bitch, if you make me wait for at this ball and you disappear with that 60, nah, but you think I'm a joke. No
Now
shame.
you now you playing
Oh,
with
she
me. Now
definitely
you playing with me.
disappearing with that 60.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna say that you think I'm for Chi and that I ain't got it no more. So I'm gonna have to show you. Like, just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep that 60. We
Charge it to
sisters,
the
girl.
game.
Girl, listen, baby. It's 2026, baby. I gave you that bus ticket in 2011. What we doing?
What we doing? If it took you
Bitch.
24.
that long to
That's
give it to me,
crazy.
you did.
And the sad part is she shows up for anything when she wants to. Baby, when Beyonce had her come to the concert, she went late. That,
Mm-mm.
that,
Bitch, everything would have ceased. Bitch, I can't come. I gotta go. I would have been at the arena before Beyonce. Now they would have been like, "Bitch, what you doing there?" Wait,
yeah,
Wait.
she was not on the stage. She wasn't on the stage when Beyonce had the camera turned around. She was in the audience, and she was only in the audience because she came late.
oh, so that's why she was in the audience.
Hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, listen, I wouldn't even be like Kevin is a wonderful girl. Like she's a really sweet person. Terrible business management. Terrible.
Everybody was reading. Why is he in the audience and his voice is on that? Rah, rah, rah. And I was like,
Because she
okay,
got there late.
this is not a ball.
Girl, that lady don't care. And,
But you
and
know
if
who
you
you
call
can.
and if you call her and ask her about it, it's gonna be something about her grandmother, something about her aunt. I was at work and my aunt had 15 strokes back to back and I could not leave. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something where you be like, oh, I really don't want to press the issue. Then like a week or two later, you find out it was complete bullshit and you be mad that you fell for it. That's my sister. She man.
You know, I started saying this when people say, "Well, Mama, save it. Just save it. Don't tell me nothing about your family or anything like that because I'm gonna automatically think you're lying." Bitch, I can see the obituary and everything. I can see the I shall wear a crown and everything. They're not here.
Bitch can't show me no
Listen,
obituary now with AI. I'm sorry.
the bitch,
Exactly.
yeah, no shade. I got to actually come to the funeral at this point.
Yeah. And I need to peek in the casket too.
Yeah,
No
open
shade. I
that
gotta
fucking
touch it.
casket because
Yeah, I gotta
bitch,
touch it. Because you got it
you
closed,
know,
bitch. I'll pick
You
another
ain't
bitch
you
in there.
ain't
Open
you
it
ain't
up.
you ain't gonna you ain't just gonna walk up in somebody funeral for me, bitch.
bitch, you know
No
what?
shade.
Uh-uh.
Now that's a nasty bitch. See, that's I'm old school. That's a nasty, funny skit for $60, bitch. If you had that on a skit show, bitch, open the
I'm gonna
casket.
be. Listen, definitely when you are a craft girl and people are getting stuff from you, you will hear everything in the world when it's time to get your money back.
My thing is, you spend more
Yeah,
money lying than
I
you
bet you,
getting it back.
I bet you tell you like you'll call like remember the little $200 you still gonna give me today? You know what happened? Jesus just came over here, and Jesus said that he needed to get back to Egypt, and Jesus said that the ticket to Egypt was $200. And so I gave it to Jesus because it's Jesus. Like you can't tell Jesus no, and they be telling you this shit like you was like, oh Jesus came for real? Like, they be telling you, girl, listen. I, a bitch that crab, I don't listen to nothing they talking about when it comes to hand crab. Cause they gonna say anything. You done gave a bitch two credit card numbers. She gonna swear to God, they wasn't no good. I couldn't get nothing off of them. Now she got a bed, sheets, towel, shit she ain't never had before.
Oh no, I got this off a number I got from somebody else. Girl, well, why you ain't get your numbers from her? But you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't you even worry about it, baby. Don't
For
worry
real.
about
Cause I'm dead wrong for even dealing with you.
it.
I
That's just
never
not
forget when
good.
Stewart. I never forget when Stewart said, and we always said at the same time, "Bitch, how you gonna try?" And then this is what pissed me off. How you gonna try to make me feel bad about money that you owe me?
Because
Like,
that's what. That's what they do. That's why I listen. I got my girlfriends in crabs. Like my Corey's and Nicky's and that we've all done stuff. So I know that it is certain people that cannot ask me for any because I know that it's going to be a shenanigan afterwards. I know it is. Like I can like set my watch to it. I know it's going to be a scam. Soon as I call a bitch gonna be giving You do you know what? I'm sitting in my building right now, and two people came in here with grenades and blew my building away.
Yeah.
Like, girl, what the fuck is he talking about? He like, girl, I'm talking to you right now outside. Like they blew my whole building away, and your money was in the building.
Bitch.
Back to
No, for
Miami.
real.
There are bugs outside of
Cause
my
I
door.
cause cause I had took the 200 I had took the $200 out the bank because I wanted to give you the cash. And
Yeah.
it bitch, when they blew up the building, bitch, the money burnt up with it.
Yep. And you know I really ain't got it. I'll try to get it later, but they blew up all my stuff. I ain't got no clothes, no drawers. Like I'm out here, I'm standing outside, my hair burning. Right now as I'm talking to you, my hair on fire.
I grabbed my phone and forgot to grab my wallet. So everything burnt up.
Bitch, and they expect you to believe it. And don't call me no liar, because that means you're not really compassionate.
I'm telling you what happened to me, and you gonna sit here and call me a liar? I just lost everything.
Bitch, listen. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna give you the 200, but you know I just lost everything right now. So you think you can give me a number right now so I can give me something to eat? Girl, listen, listen,
Oh my
listen.
god.
I'm telling you, bitch. Dealing in that credit card shit, bitch. I've heard so many scams, excuses, and stories. Bitch, I had a butch queen one time. He used to walk sex siren. He used to walk sex siren for Aga. That bitch got naked in my living room trying to have sex with me for two credit card numbers.
Oh,
I said, life real hard. Life got to be real hard to want to have sex with a transgender for two credit card numbers. That life got
Did
to
you
be
do
real
it?
hard. Well, yes, I didn't give him the numbers though, but I did have sex with him. I think I gave him their numbers. I knew I wasn't working already. Just listen, baby, you gonna work me, so I'm gonna work you. Cause I know you gonna work me. That baby on Tina now. That baby on Tina now. Though anybody seen him in a long time. Oh, bitch. Donna, your little guy friend still over there?
Mm-mm.
Bitch, I
He
got to
actually
pinch.
just left to go to work.
Oh,
These
y'all live together
cartoons.
now.
Oh no.
I was about to say, bitch.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
My nephew sent me a picture talking about what this mean. It's a cartoon of a cartoon girl as Rick and Morty, the grandpa on
uh-huh.
there.
I
Uh
love
The
huh.
Rick and
girl
Morty.
the girl typed, "Why did you leave?" He at the bottom talking about, "I googled them pills in your bathroom."
Oh,
I don't think children should watch Rick and Morty. That's really an adult cartoon.
it definitely is.
I said,
That's an
"Why would
adult.
you send me
That's an
this?" He talking
adult
about what that
cartoon all
mean.
day long.
To be
Tori,
honest with
yeah.
you, I don't think they should be watching Nickelodeon anymore. Because when you be just sitting in the room and you get tired and you hear something for what it really is, like
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
SpongeBob was on,
Oh,
and
SpongeBob some
SpongeBob,
tease.
bitch,
But you know
SpongeBob
what?
had said,
But you know what? I watched a documentary about SpongeBob. SpongeBob, like I guess, like as citizens, we made SpongeBob a children's cartoon, but SpongeBob was made for adults.
it had to be. I forgot what he told Patrick, but he told Patrick something, and because I was tired, now had I been up with energy, I would have missed it. But you know how when you just be really not looking, but then something
Mm-hmm.
comes, and I had to sit up. I said, "What the fuck he just say?" I
Yeah, because
told
it's
my dad, I
episode,
said, "Turn that shit off."
it's literally episodes of SpongeBob that they won't play again because it's so risque. It was never designed to be a kid's cartoon. Kids just saw the sponge and the characters and started adapting to it, so they just kind of changed the flow. But it was made for adults.
Yeah,
Oh,
SpongeBob was
because he
some
used to come on
tease.
Adult Swim.
Yes,
No, no, no,
SpongeBob.
no, no. No, SpongeBob always was on daytime TV. It's just I don't think they like
It
you
wasn't
said, J.
marketed
Rock.
to. Yeah, it wasn't
If
marketed to
you was
children.
if you wasn't paying attention, them it that should have fly over your head and you be gagging.
Yes, because
Right.
like literally, like they when they was interviewing the creator of it, he literally created it for adults because it has a lot of risque. It has a lot of risque. Shit, a lot of risque shows that he can't show anymore because it's now geared towards children.
Hmm. All I know
Hmm.
is, the worst thing I could do is have my TV on when I'm getting sleepy because I be hearing like, wait, now bitch.
Like Teletubbies. It would before before like it got on PBS. Teletubbies was designed for if they used to use these tapes in mental health because each Teletubby represents a different sign of mental health.
Now the Teletubbies, I baby, that even as an adult, that just made me like uneasy.
Yeah,
I don't know what it was about
it
them.
was made to speak to people with different versions of mental health. And when they saw how popular it was, they made it a regular TV show.
Let me tell you
Yeah, I don't
something.
know.
When I watch Teletubbies, I'm telling you, my little sister be laughing at me. She laughs at me because I'm the kind of person, like, this may sound weird, but I watched Sesame Street all the way till I was in my mid 20s.
I know
I
people that
watched
always like Sesame Street. Hmm.
My thing is, but this is why I watched it. I watched Sesame Street. I watched Barney. I watched all PBS stuff all the way into my like mid 20s. Some of them till 30. And the reason why is I always wanted to relate to what the fuck is my nephews and my nieces looking at, or either
Well,
are they learning the
you
same
have
way
to
I?
watch that because people don't really understand that a lot of stuff they put out for certain things. We Corey just said, it goes over people's head. They don't really be paying attention. Stuff like Cat Dog, Beavis and Butt, just because it's in cartoon form, that shit is for grown
Right.
people.
Oh, no shade. Ren and Stimpy was some teas too.
No shade.
But what I'm saying
They
is,
they was cussing
I
it. They was
really,
cussing it when Ren and Stimpy first came out. They was cussing and everything.
Maybe his
but I,
favorite term was "damn it, man."
Hmm.
yeah. But I'll say in a minute, if I hear something crazy, I said, I must be turning into my grandma. I'll say, turn that off. And you bet not turn it on no more. And they be like, what's wrong? We don't know. I'll be like, because I heard something that y'all not really hearing it, but subliminally it's going in your mind. And that's why, like, I learned that a long time ago
Listen,
too.
the TikTok has ruined so many things that I thought was pure, like a long time ago. Like the pop out of Sailor Man. Do you know, like in the canned spinach? Do you know? Do you know that pop out of Sailor Man? That cartoon was built off of a real sailor who was addicted to, like it was some form of like drugs they were using as like LSD. And when you and they say it's this reason why he get big and strong when he on the LSD, but then when he's coming down, he goes off and he goes to sleep. They said that that olive oil was not his wife. She was a drug dealer, and she would give him the drugs. So most of the time when he was fighting and doing shit, he was hallucinating.
I bet he was, because that's what it gives.
Yeah.
He just think he can
And
boot
I
his
was
ass.
reading like Scooby Doo. The one of the originators of Scooby Doo said that we've always interpreted it wrong. That Thelma and all of them were already dead.
Huh?
They thought everybody else was ghosts. They were the ghosts. And they were stuck in purgatory with Scooby, which was a real dog that just happened to see ghosts. I like if you really get into like the origins of some kind, I'll be gagging. Like no shade.
But that's another thing. When I was little and I used to always see them get out that van, I just thought that it was just I never understood.
They said the van was a psych hospital van and they all died in the van. That's why they won't get out. The van's from the psych ward.
Why was it always smoke coming out the van?
Because it wasn't real.
Ah, there was
No,
spirit.
everything was a figment of Scooby's imagination. Bitch, I still go and they will write these stories and write these cartoons and have even like nursery school rhymes. Most of them are from Diabolical, like kind of, you know. I think me and you were talking about this last time, J. Rod. You know the song on the ice cream truck, the song we hear on most ice cream trucks. That is a complete song about murdering of a slave.
You talking about and like the ones like nigga want a watermelon and stuff. Do
No,
do
no, no,
do
no.
do do
No,
do do do
it's a
do do
beat.
do
It's a beat
do do
that
do.
is really common on ice cream trucks. That is about murdering of a slave. And because
I,
people we've always heard the melody and not the lyrics, people just assumed it was nice. And then when they finally showed that what the lyrics was to the song, it was about murdering of a slave.
I think that's the dun 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 dun.
The bitch,
Do do dun dun
it
dun
be a
dun
lot of shit
dun
that we
dun
think is it
dun.
a lot. Betty, like Betty Boop. Betty Boop was a little
A
black
black
girl,
girl.
a 12-year-old black girl, and a white woman came and saw her at the show and stole her whole thing and brought a Betty Boop out of her. But the sad part is they had a 12-year-old doing a lot of sexy shit. It was still pervs watching her. Let's be clear.
Oh, did you read about the fucking It's been out for eons. They just never really showed it. Fucking what's the little white girl that used to everybody loved her with the little curly locks and stuff? She was the first
Amanda
Annie.
Beal,
No, the first Annie.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple. Did you hear of the Shirley Temple story when she was old?
Yeah, she thought
And how
he
she was
she
talking
when she
about them men and
uh,
stuff
be,
and how
being molested and get fed drugs. Yeah, she talked about that openly for years.
she said when like if she said before 10, people used to like touch on her, feel her, all that kind of stuff, and she just thought that that was like the norm.
Oh yeah, she talked about that when she became an adult. She talked about that for years and years and years about the molestation and them passing her around. She talked about that for years openly.
And then she said it was one story she said when she was a teenager, she was trying to go for a role. The man was telling her about her breast and all this kind of stuff and how he could get her this and get her that. And he made a pass at her. And she said she was like, mm-mm. You
You're
know,
right.
she was like a preteen. And she said she went to her mom and said, Mom, do you know what he said to me? And then said her mom said, Well, do you know what they just said to me in the other room? And we just both fell out laughing. It was
Mhm.
very, I'm like,
And people
what?
take the time to really research a lot of stuff that we have watched that we have thought was like just very, very even or very, very family neutral. Most of it wasn't. It just had a dark story that people didn't research.
And that's why I told them all this Epstein file and stuff like that. I had like people had started saying, you know what, J. Rod? I said I've been sitting back and I've been thinking. The reason why these folks is not really taking it as serious as these other countries, cause these white people been doing this for years. That's their norm.
And,
That's
and,
their
and,
fucking
I,
norm.
and the reason why I don't get into the Epstein file hype is because anytime someone's name is mentioned, then they say they are in the files. It's a difference between him trying to buy
Going to
concert
Epstein
tickets,
Island
him
and
wanting to meet
then
somebody, than having sex with children. Soon as they feel like that anybody's attached to Jeffrey Epstein, they immediately believe that they are child predators. I be wanting to tell people, do you know the real child predators are in prison, hung out with people that weren't child predators? Do you
right.
know somebody that murdered somebody on Tuesday has hung out with a lot of people that ain't never murdered nobody?
I mean, well, that's the same thing like with Diddy. Like it was a lot of people that said, "Well, I went to the party, but I ain't see that."
And,
You
and,
know what I'm
and,
saying?
and the reason why I didn't feel bad because I stick to my guns. I'm not saying that he should be hurting or harming people, but a lot of those people only spoke out because the money stopped, because the access stopped, because them being included stopped. Because if they would have got everything that they was looking for, they would have
We would
never
have
thought
never
it was
heard
a
about it.
problem.
We would have never heard about
It became a problem when it was no longer beneficial, and that's why I always
it.
felt like that. How long I been up, cause bitch.